Okay. Is that an order? I think I'm good. Okay. Wait, I forgot my charger. There's my charger. Ah, my charger. Unlucky. Unlucky. Wait a minute. Why do I start myself? Ah, when when I'm not even prepared. I'm so cooked. It's okay. One day I'll be fine. Wait, why is this not working? Ah, I swear, this is crazy. Okay, there we go. If I flip the charger around, it magically works. Why does Type-C chargers work like that? It's so strange. Okay, there we go. All right. I think I'm ready. Hello there, everyone. People of the now, people of the future. It is I, Iblisfia, future demon lord, and I am finally back. Last time we ended pretty abruptly, and it has been a while since I've been here. I think it's been 5 days now. 5 days. But the reason behind it is, so some guy, I guess you would say, it's not some guy. It was a dude. The company of the power decided to come over here and, yeah, they wanted to do some maintenance on the meter in the back. And, yeah, they did it pretty randomly. There was no call ahead of time or anything. They came to fix it or something around those lines. It wouldn't even need fixing, actually. It wasn't maintained for around like 10 years. I don't even think it's the gas meter now. It's like the energy, whatever it's called. They came over here a couple of days ago, and they tried to, change it. And yeah, it didn't end out very well. That's why my stream just went down immediately. And it's been a while since they were able to get it fixed. And so yeah, I am back. It took around like 3 days, but the weekend, in case. Oh, what happened to my music, by the way? Huh? This is kind of scary. It took around like 3 days, and as for the other 2 days, the weekend, that's just my weekend, so I wasn't there. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Let me go back to the guild, by the way. Let me get this. That's kind of what happened. They came here to do some kind of weird nonsense. I don't know. And well, it's done now, so I'm happy. But I mean, still, they're messing with my reading, man. My reading. Ugh. But I've missed this. I've missed the story. I can't wait. And oddly enough, I'm actually kind of missing Genshin as well. Even though I kind of hate the the exploration of that game, I actually kind of miss oddly enough, I kind of miss Kachina, her story arc. So I might be visiting that. How I did that back in the day, though, is I kind of did like a night stream, like a midnight stream. I might be going back to that again. 2 streams in a day. Oh boy. We'll see. We'll see if I'm feeling it, because that game is so much pain, though. Playing that. Okay, let me do this real quick. Trying to knock out the dailies before we get started here, because I will have to do it later if I don't. Wait, what the hell? Relocate -1? Bruh. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Successfully perform remote sensing. Yes, sir. Move forward. +2 daily actions, okay. External reinforcements, good. Mission complete. External reinforcements, good. What's this? Remote sensing. I hate remote sensing. Okay, let's go. Alright, bonus actions. Let's get that. Okay, 1 more. External reinforcement. Is that all my battles? No, I got 3. Okay, let's go. I thought this was kind of cool in a way, but like, this Operation Guardians thing is like, it's something you gotta do, but I just kind of don't like it, honestly. I thought it was cool at first when I first did, but it's like, gonna make me go around. Oh man. Okay. Bonus action, good. Alright, I just need 2 more battles. Okay, I can get the battle right now. Then get the warehouse, next one. Okay, let's go. Got my warehouse. I need supplies now. Supplies. Come on. Cooperate. Oh, relocate +6. Bruh. I looked away for a second, and wow. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Bonus action, good. Next. No, not reinforcements. Kill Maltus. Please, warehouse. Ah, supplies, not sheep. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go. I need abandoned warehouse and supplies. Okay, let's go. 4, a 4. That's kind of sucks. Okay. So you rolled a 1. Add the backwards. Reload. Reroll it. Can't say words. Alright, remote sensing. There's only 1 warehouse. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and this is my last roll. Okay. That's going to go there then. Alright, so that's done. Next, let me go ahead and hit to this bad boy. Let's see. What are we doing? I think I need Lux Live. Let's hit it. And let's also do number 21. Where is she? 21? 21? Okay, there she is. So I got 21. There we go. And lastly, just hit this bad boy. There we go. That's done. And I think that's the daily's done, right? Okay, so we got all that. I got all that. Oh, but I didn't do the weeklies. Oh my god. Okay, pain cage, let's go. Advanced zone, ultimate zone. Hell yeah, ultimate zone. Let's go. Alright, controller. I didn't plug it in. Good grief. Okay, go. Time to hit it. I'm a little bit rusty, but I will actually win this battle. Steel wield. Fight with all your might and passion. Respect is the greatest for the enemy. Okay. Combustible. Okay. Okay. And then corrosion. Dark damage received significantly up. Okay. Well, I guess I'll fight this one then. All right. Let's do. So what is? It's combustible. Does that mean it's talking about this ignition? I think that's ignition, right? Easily ignited by high temperatures, explosion. Fire damage increased significantly. Oh, it's just fire damage. I guess ignition counts as fire damage, no? Okay. I guess if it is just fire damage, then I can just do this team. Okay. I'm gonna do you. Oh, I don't want to do you, but I mean, I want you. I mean, I don't want you, but you know. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then, where's my last one? Okay. Let's go shoot him 1 to 4. Let's go. Let's show him what they got 3. Unfocus. Right, switching. take care of this guy. Come on. No sound. No sound! Oh my god. OBS, you failed me. You failed me again. Oh my god. Yeah, for some reason, I swear every single time I take like a while or like a break or something, there's something weird that happens. My OBS, everything, it's just not right. It's every... I don't know, man. No sound. That's crazy. At least I'm done with this now, so I can actually fix it. Alright, sound. Get on duty. Let's go. No breaks. Let's go. What do I pay you for? Hmm? Actually, I don't pay the sound at all. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, there we go. The sound is on. At least I think it is. There we go. Alright. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for calling it. I mean, I guess I would have noticed it eventually, but still, it would have took me a while. The sound is back. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Alright, short halt. What kind of monster is this, by the way? I don't think I've ever fought this thing. I'm assuming he's like further down the line of the campaign, hopefully. Okay, let's go. Choose that real quick. One of these. Oh, a switch. Ah, my dodge. I messed it up. Good, good, good. Switch. Let's go. My orbs. Okay, there we go. Got it. Nice. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Where's my signature? Right, there we go. And then we switch back to Vera, and he should be gone. At least I hope so. Let's go. Oh god, I'm on like 1 HP. Oh, there goes my stats I have for this quest. It's gonna be horrible. Good grief. Oh, mine. Oh, wait. Plus 100%? Huh? I thought I lost all my HP. Oh, with the Vera at the last second, I was like, what? My HP. I'm at 0. What happened? I know she has like a thing like when she uses her signature, her entire HP bar gets covered in like this red health or something, but I thought I just like lost it all or something. I don't even know. I guess I'm fine. Alright. It's gonna do this last one, and then it's time. It's time. Unless I have to do the war zone, I think. I think I probably have to do the war zone. I guess this is actually some pretty good fight though, at the end of the day, because the story, oh man, I think it's gonna be a lot of reading most likely. It's gonna be a lot of reading. But I've been looking forward to it. It's been a while since I read. The short halt. Oh my god. The mouth on the underbelly. It's not look good to look at. Alright, switch. Hey, what? How did I not dodge that? Huh? Alright, nice. There we go.
おごりないせいかな。
どきなさい。
もう死は恐れない。命がけで行くぞ。生き抜いてやる。道を切り開く。
Alright, let me
逃が
switch.
さないわよ。隠れる気？あ、これよ。この痛み。いい子ね。笑える。はあ。ね。
集中攻撃。
あなたに最高の痛みよ。隠れる気？逃がさないわよ。まだまだここからよ。
集中攻撃。
あなたに最高の
You know what I just realized, by the way? This frame, the bar that it has at the bottom, it's quite similar to her first frame, Vera Rosen. It gives me kind of the same vibes as in this new frame that she has. Oddly enough, that frame is like kind of insane. Being that it is like a support frame, it still does damage like that. Huh? Oh my god, what's he doing? 4 times. 2 seconds. Is he about to ult me or something? Oh, I'm killing you before that. You're not getting a chance to do that, buddy. You're not getting a chance for that. Oh, I didn't get it. No, he killed me. No. Okay, whatever. I'll do it later. That's crazy. He just one-shot me before I could do my signature. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna save cancel that one actually. I'll do it later probably. Let me see. What is the war zone, by the way? The war zone. Oh, I have 3 war zones now. Oh, that's crazy. The various environments of the entropic distortion zone, where you can select any environment. Oh, well, that's cool. You can select which one you want now. And there's that. Okay. Is that just because I hit the hero squad tier? Oh man. What the hell? Oh, there's only 8 places in this, by the way. Defending and demotion. Wow. Okay, so how does this work then? Oh wait. Okay, so it is 8 places. Reward 3,000. Reward 3,000. 2,400. How's that work? Well, I guess I'll find out later. I will tackle that in, on my own time, probably. Oh boy. Missions. Missions. Okay, let's grab that. I saw the chapter 17 CG art and had to jump in. Also, hello again. Hi, welcome in. Yes, I am jumping back into the story. Oh boy. It's been a while. It's been a while, but I remember what happened last time, still. Of like Stanley, and then like the one girl? I forgot her name already. It was like a pregnant woman or something. And she died and then gave the child to live. So, yeah. That's Fantine. Fantine. I used to call her Fantine, I think. Oh man. Fantine. How sad. Yeah, she went down last time, but it's okay. We'll make it to the end. Oh, is this the one, by the way? Okay, yeah, it's this one. The Surviving Lucem. Oh man, the name of that one. You know, it's funny, by the way. I have 3 out of 33, and I've only done 1 of these. I've only done 1 of these. We have 3 out of 33 collection progress out of just 1. That is funny. That is funny. Oh man. Alright, anyways, escaping the calamity. 4th ship. Oh boy. 4th ship. Oh, I get it. It's like last time. It was like right here. 1st, 2nd, and then 3rd, giving. So 1st was joy and sorrow, and it was like 2nd, freedom. 3rd, giving, and now 4th. Ship. Ship? Okay, let's see it. 4th ship. No dying. Oh, I'm live. Oh boy. How's this gonna go? What can I do now? Well, I need to focus on treating the wounded. And what else can I do? There are people who get injured every single day, supplies are scarce, and if the source of the catastrophe is removed, all problems will be solved, right? And on our way back to the conservation area of 46, Liv is reminded by the Omega prototype. She hadn't paid much attention to it during the test because of the hasty procedure. But, in retrospect, the power of the weapon is key to saving the world. If we could test it again with an adequate preparation, we would surely achieve better results, right? But a weapon test is dangerous and may hurt people. With Cosette in her arms, Liv is hesitating for quite a while before she finally asks Lucia. Lucia, do you remember the Omega prototype we tested before? Yes, I was thinking about it too. I remember it could absorb the punishing virus. Something that never happened before. And about that, Liv tells Lucia what she thinks. Apply for a testing program again? She thinks about it for a moment. That's a good idea. The previous test was too hasty. If we prepared this time, we'll definitely get better results. And once we've eliminated the punishing virus, we'll solve so many other problems too. Yes, I remember the look on Lee's face when he saw the test data. I'm sure he wants to try again too. Our top priority right now is to find a way out of this predicament. We've got to be more proactive. Oh, that makes two of us. Can I apply for it? Are you sure? Liv rarely offers to do that now, but Lucia smiles, not surprised at all. You can't wait to get it done, right? Yes, waiting in mourning can't change anything. I've been thinking, Liv. You're a really strong girl, unlike those who keep to themselves. You care about what you and other people feel. Even if it's overwhelming for you sometimes, you get over it and you pull yourself together very soon. Lucia. So go out and do what you want to do. Lee and I will support you. And when your application is approved, the three of us will go to a test together. This new weapon will definitely play an important role in reclaiming Earth, and if we can find a solution, we'll help everybody out of their misery. Sure. Oh boy. She's signing up for the test. Let's go. In Conservation Area 46, Liv tends to all the patients who need the treatment as usual. And since the leader of the refugees was informed of the story of Cosette, she stops complaining about matches. Oh, matches. Matches. Oh, poor matches. Oh man. When all patients get their treatment, Liv takes Cosette, who is in a swaddle, to the cubicle of the Commandant Realif. She changes Cosette's nappy and feeds her some nutritional powder until the baby falls asleep. And then, Liv puts Cosette in a makeshift cradle next to the Commandant's bed. She gets up and carefully checks on the Commandant while pressing the comms button. She thinks it will take a while before somebody answers, but she hears a familiar voice immediately. Hello, Liv. Cecilia, there's something I want to talk to you about. Is there a follow-up test of that weapon test we did earlier? Yeah? What's the plan? I want to apply for further tests. What happened? You looked so much more determined than before. Nothing happened. I just want to do what I can to get us out of this predicament. Liv, if there was a mission that would get us out of this predicament, but most likely pay at the highest price, would you do it? The highest price? If you mean the safety of Lucia, Lee, and the Commandant, I certainly wouldn't do it. No, it's for your own safety. My safety? That's right. Although Cecilia keeps emphasizing if, she doesn't look like it's just a hypothesis. Liv used to feel powerless. Sadness and regret can't change anything. So she decides to move on no matter what. But at the same time, she is also aware of the fact that as long as the punishing virus is still around, the problems will drag on. But if the punishing virus is gone, the Omega weapon can make that happen. And that's what everyone is waiting for. Liv knows she cannot let this opportunity slip away. What if she is to die to make it happen? But she remains silent for a moment. And eventually she smiles in the face of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, if it really worked, I would do it. Seriously? You think so? Yes. So many people died right in front of me and I couldn't do anything to help. Now everybody, the task force and the humans, and they're trapped in this catastrophe. And no one will be spared, including the elite squads. If it's just a matter of time before the catastrophe kills us all, why not do something that promises to make a difference? I'd love to give it a go. Cecilia, I don't want to see anyone die anymore. Well, actually, about this, the president hasn't decided whether or not to give the call or not. Are you alone right now? Well, there's the commandant, me and this little baby here. The baby? Is it the refugee's child? Is the mother dead? Yes. Leo is still in a coma? Yes. And the signal is off for a moment before Cecilia's face reappears on the terminal. I'll transfer you to the Parliament Hall. Please, keep your environment quiet. Alright. Noticing the seriousness on Cecilia's expression, Liv turns back to make sure Cosette is sleeping before nodding to Cecilia. Cecilia's face blurs on the dark blue screen. VPN, Liv, Grey Raven Task Force. On behalf of Babylonia's Parliament, I send an invitation to you. The cold mechanical female voice echoes through the darkness. It is uttered by nobody, yet it can be anybody. Oh my, that was a female the whole time. Never mind, she's gonna be a dude. This OST always gives me the whiplash, bro. This OST, I don't know, it seems kind of... What's the word for it? Is it melodramatic, I want to say? Nah, that's not it. I don't know, I can't think of the word right now. In the war against the punishing virus, humans have never won a true victory. According to the calculation I just thought, no one will survive the catastrophe if effective measures are not taken. At the outbreak of the catastrophe at the Apulia Forest Park ruins, the Science Council has already made the preliminary recreation technology recorded in the Omega file. We managed to retrieve and analyze the data the Omega prototype drew to contact the Grey Raven and the unidentified twins. Weapons effectiveness is absorbing the punishing virus has been confirmed, and with its help, infected mechanoids and constructs can recover too. Even the corrupted. And due to the technical constraints, it's not yet possible to achieve the research objectives at this stage. So, BPN 08, we need you to support this technology and put the Omega weapon into use as soon as possible. What do you want me to do? Become a carrier for the Omega weapon. A carrier? Use the latest specialized frame and its properties to attract the punishing virus, according or allowing the virus to pass through your mind and be completely absorbed by the Omega weapon. Through my mind? That's the only way to maximize the effectiveness of the Omega weapon. This is a dangerous task, because we can't control the rate of attraction of the virus, and once it exceeds the rate of absorption of the Omega weapon, you'll get infected completely. In addition to that, there's a high risk that your frame won't be able to reboot again, or recall due to symptoms of mind deviation and contamination. But in order to reclaim Earth and go back to our common home, we must do whatever it takes to overcome this predicament. So, BPN 08, humanity needs you. Will the punishing virus really be cleared and infected individuals recovered? Well, this will be our first attempt at this technology. At this stage, there remains a lot of uncertainties. So, BPN 08, we need a pioneer. Fine, someone has to take the first step. BPN 08, does that mean you agree to our invitation? Yes. Please confirm that you cannot quit this mission once you take it. Confirm. Please confirm that you are aware of the dangers of this mission. At the end of the experiment, your chance of survival is only 7.23%. Confirm. Alright, BPN 08. On behalf of Babylonia's Parliament to Humanity, I thank you for your service. Please tell me what you need me to do next. The hall is solemn and silent, and a middle-aged man with an erect posture gets up and stands in front of the table. Liv, take the command to re-lift back to Babylonia. After this talk, I'll send out a notice to all constructs stranded on the ground to explain the situation. After I get their consent, you'll be escorted back by them. There was an undestroyed underground base in City 47, where some transports and the airship is stored, along with the last of our supplies. That's all we got right now. I'll let you open the base. We'll talk about what to do next when you return safely. Hold on. I have one more request. Please let me take a baby with me. Oh, that's a request. Wow, so Cassette's coming with us then. That's nice. Alright. While Liv is speaking to Babylonia, the constructs that had been transferred from City 43 are talking to the constructs that survived the Omega prototype delivery mission. Seeing Lucia and Lee walk into the lounge, one of the constructs jump up from his chair. So, you guys finished your work now? To her surprise, Lucia sees a familiar face from the initial annihilation of Hetero Hive Mother among the 4 surviving constructs. Oh wow, one of them from like the previous missions back. Reyna. Oh, I remember Reyna. Yeah, Reyna. When we got out of the transport, we didn't even have time to say hi to the Captain Lucia or the other members of Grey Raven. Oh, Percy. He's here too? Exactly. Hello, I'm Percy. I met Lucia and Captain Chrome in City 75 before. I've heard Lucia mention you guys. You must be Captain Percy. You get carried to the Commandant, right? Yes, that's right. And how are your injuries? We're all fine. My people are taking a break inside the cabin. Want to check on them? Not now. Please take a good rest. Why did you come down here in the first place? We volunteered. Too many people have died. The strong have important work to do and rest on their own concerns. At least we volunteers are not forced to come here. Besides, Captain, we were blessed to have survived the accident last time, so we need to make good use of our luck, right? Right now. Well, it's the truth. We survived again. I'll tell you a little secret. Captain is the only one that survived on all those missions, so Hey. Well, strong people usually have problems like that. Come on, I've got your back here. Reyna lets out a loud laugh and patting Percy's back. Yeah, Cosette is coming and they survived? Yeah, they did. I remember, because they were the ones that like ran to like the exit before. But at the same time though, they did give the locator to the Commandant. And if they didn't give the locator to the Commandant, well, he'd be dead right now. He'd be dead right now, because I don't think Chrome would have been able to find him in time. So it's pretty nice that they arrived, or they're still alive, because I mean, people have been telling me, like, if they have like a mask on their face and they're a side character, they're usually dead in the game. But surprisingly enough, these people are still alive and they're still in the story too. Well, that's pretty good writing, honestly, because I know like most of the time they're just kind of like discarding side characters. So to see that they're still in the game and they're still prominent, that feels good, honestly. Even the side characters mean something at the end of the day. His cheerful laugh is so reassuring and relaxing for those weary and battle-hardened fighters. And during this brief respite, the terminals of all the constructs start to beep. Oh no, Peter has a lot of important faceless characters. Oh, that's good. I remember like at the start of the story, or at the start of the game, they had like a few side characters that were kind of random, and they did die immediately, and they didn't have any significance at all. So, in the future though, are truly making the side characters actually mean something. Faceless characters. Yeah, they're really making them mean something. Especially the last chapter. Well, not the last chapter, but the last section. Oh man. Poor Stanley. Poor Stanley. As Liv leaves the dimly lit cubicle, she notices that all the constructs are watching their terminals. The familiar voice of the president comes from the screen, wrapping up this short speech. I had no idea the Omega weapon could be incorporated into a frame. But such a specialized frame would be a serious burden on one's mind, just like the Chrome's glory. Chrome's glory? Oh yeah, that's right. There's no misinformation in the Parliament's announcement. They just told Liv, and only Liv, the worst case scenario. Liv, did you see the message? President Hastings said they want to use you They want you to use the new specialized frame. Well, actually they told me that they had a plan before I volunteered for the tests, or because I volunteered for the tests. President Hasten is very concerned about the command's condition. He'd like to take the command to Babylonia for thorough treatment. As long as I can go back, I'll take the commandant with me. I see. The commandant does need to go back to Babylonia. It's just that... Liv, are you sure you can do it? Specialized frames are nothing new to us, but with this commandant... Or with the commandant in the coma, I'm a bit worried about you. This commandant... Oh my god, like I'm a generic commandant. Oh man, I'm cooked. Lucia looks terribly worried, which makes Liv a bit anxious too. But we finally have a chance to reverse the catastrophe, and Liv does not try to show any or too much affection. If Lucia and Lee knew the consequences of the mission, they would have done all they could to stop her. It really bothers me. I need to go with you. Lucia looks at Lee, who nods without saying a word. Alright, the four of us together then. Great, Captain. We're going back. This is a voluntary escort mission, not a return mission. You may die on the way. I'm aware of that, but I'm sure we'll make it. I want to be an escort too, even though we're likely to be killed. But still, this is the only way to return to Babylonia. Besides, without Liv, I would have been killed already. Once I showed her one. Oh boy. That goes for me too. Alright then, who's going to? Everyone in the room raises their hands. Oh, everyone's coming then. Alright. I hope everyone survives at the end of this. As it does sound like, it's going to be kind of dangerous going back. Thank you. You don't have to thank us. The enter is interrupted by the beep of our terminal. Girl construct. Oh, this is a new model. I haven't seen this construct before. We were liking the faceless characters constructs. So it's pretty cute. They're both pretty cute, honestly. Wow. Anyways, Sandra? Are you still with the Grey Raven? Yes. Both of them, or Sandra's teammates, are in charge of different areas during the mission. They have been keeping in touch through comms. So, how's it going? All 7 of us are going to check over there. How many of you are leaving? We're all going too. Looks like there's going to be a lot of people. Why? Are you all joining the mission? Oh, it's not really about the mission. You know that the underground base in City 47 was left behind by Corono? There remains a lot of supplies as well as transports. I don't know why they suddenly figured out and decided to give Department permissions, but Department now wants us to use the supplies in that base for disaster relief. That's why so many people are going to City 47. And we can take this opportunity to go back to Babylonia. It's now or never. I agree. Well, since you're going too, we'll meet up at the underground base of City 47, alright? Yes, see you there. Oh boy, she cuts up the call. Yeah, I wish they still had more variations though. Yeah, that is kind of sad. Because like for the male faceless constructs, they're all pretty much the same, which I was like, I wish there was other ones, but the female ones, there's 2 of them so far. That's pretty good. I do hope that they... Well, actually, there's 3 female constructs, as I saw the other one earlier. There was this other girl here. But yeah, I wish there was more variations, because like these ones, at the end of the day, I know they are side characters, but it'd be pretty nice. She cuts out the call. Come on, guys, I really appreciate it, but we promised that the people here, we protect them. If we all leave, who's going to take care of them? I see your point, but the hetero creature barrage is coming. I can't do detection. I'm no match for those creatures. I still have a manual on taking care of the wounded you wrote me, so I can become a nurse here. But if anything dangerous is attacking the place, I won't be able to help. Oh, see, there's one right there. Like, isn't that a female construct? Oh, look, you can see the breasts. That's how you can always tell. Look at the breasts. Okay, no, I'm done, man. The chest, oh my god. Especially in the future, but still. I want more. Yeah, we definitely need more. I'm telling you, we need more. More constructs. More side characters. I need it. Oh, man. Shall we stay? Lucia double checks the action plan. If she wants to protect everybody, the best option is for her and Lee to stay. But a strange feeling comes over to her mind, as if she's neglected something very important. Lucia frowns. The last time she felt this way was when she was on her way to capture the Ascendant by order of revenge. Is this just a coincidence? Lucia, what's wrong? I just have a bad feeling about this. Lucia. Does overworrying mean mistrust? Liv calls Lucia in a pleading tone. Oh man, not turn. Lucia relents. Sorry I was overacting. Alright, let's make a plan. The president said that there were plenty of surprises in the base, so I'm sure everybody wants to get their hands on them. We're pretty close to the underground base, and we have plenty of time to do round trips. So I suggest we take everyone there in different groups. Okay, sounds good. The underground base is going to be bustling. I know. Supplies are scarce these days. People will be flocking there. I'll talk to your leader about the base. It's gonna be a dangerous trip, but we need escorts, just to be on the safe side. I'll stay for now. 2 vehicles can't hold everybody, so I guess we'll have to make a few more trips. I'll stay with you, Ray. Okay, what is that? What's up like the squiggly line? Don't they call that like the tilde or something? Oh man, does Ray like Sandra? I don't know. Side character love. Oh boy. Alright, let's hit the road. So, Grey Raven arrives at the entrance of the underground base of City 47 at midday. After leaving the Commandant in the sleeping pod, they are waiting for a while before a large influx of people comes from different directions. Liv opens the base warehouse and hands out supplies inside to the eager crowds. Days of hunger are finally quelled, for the time being, of course. Everybody seems to be in a better mood. And in the evening, even the refugees who have been relocated to City 44 arrive in cars after an exchange of pleasantries. Pleasantries? Yes. They go back with supplies. Somebody shows up and as the moon rises. Oh, Shrek. I forgot about this guy. Yes, Shrek. It's been so nice to see you. You did help. Yes, you helped last time. I forgot. Oh, hey. We meet again. He talks to Grey Raven and warns about the wounded and the conservation area of City 45 being treated by the Forsaken's doctor and everything is fine. In order to not deplete the supplies there, Shrek has decided to get some supplies from the underground base of City 47. And as he hangs around, Matches and Border Collie spots him again and follows his motorbike to the Forsaken's base. As dawn breaks, it is time to embark on a journey. The constructs from different squads get together in groups as they're ordered to, or by the interim captain, for final confirmation and roll call in front of the airship. Oh, Captain Oak. I don't remember this one. I'm sure you all know the President's message on battle on our way back to Babylonia will be a tough one. This is a voluntary mission. I don't care why you risk your lives to be part of it. I just want you to understand one thing. Getting rid of the Punji virus is the only way out for humanity. This is a difficult as well as noble battle. This is a life-changing moment for all of us. So we must win. There's half an hour to go back before the departure. Say goodbye to your friends and get ready for the journey ahead. And then, we'll win back the future for humanity and Earth. Roger. Liv, I haven't seen the look on your face for a long time. Huh? You think I have a poker face? Well, that's not what I meant. But you always looked like you were forcing yourself to smile. And while your facial expressions looked natural, your shoulders were always tense. And maybe it's because it's a relief to finally see some hope. Matches, Stanley, Antine, and Cosette. Where are their people, animals, or constructs? I hope they're all safe and sound. Just because you're weak doesn't mean you're useless. Is that what the Commandant said? Well, that's right. I remember the second half of the sentence was, take a few parts out of you if you don't understand that, right? Remember in the past, they start to laugh. Yes. I had just joined Graven at that time. I was a very confident construct who snapped at my teammate. Another support construct who couldn't kill the enemy as quickly as he did on the mission. Most people couldn't be bothered with things like that, and none of the other commandants stepped in. Yes, I still remember what the Commandant said. Just because a single cog can't stand up to the enemy doesn't mean it should be left behind. I totally agree. Whether it's a human or animal, or even an insect or a bacterium, just because they seem weak doesn't mean they should be dismissed. They're all unique and irreplaceable in their own positions. It's the diversity of lives on Earth that gives us hope. That's why I'm delighted to be involved in this research and hope it will make a difference. Lucia, you'll need to take care of the people here after I leave. But remember, you and Lee must take care of yourselves first. Ruth's smile is gone and she speaks slowly. I will. I promise you. Liv nods and turns to look up at the stars behind her. Or stairs. Yeah, stairs. Is that the stairs to a ship, maybe? I don't know. Those who are going with her are waiting there. Alright, let's hit the road, Liv. Come on! Are you ready? Alright, I'm off. Have a safe trip. And so Liv boards the airship with Cassette and the Commander Reolith. This seemingly long journey is just the beginning of hope and departing for both Liv and the other surviving humans. But no matter how much she wants to stay, she has to go. Oh, what? Am I going to combat? Oh my god. Oh, this is like a model of the ship. Oh, that's cool. After the Horde corrupted, ravaged the entire of Day 55. Oh god. Oh, don't tell me I had to fly the ship. Oh, this is sick. I get to fly the ship. Oh, this is cool. Yo. Well, I have like a support squadron. Oh, this is sick. Captain Note from Mountain Vulture. I'll be a temporary commander of this escort mission. Hi, Oki. This is Liv from Grey Raven. We've already confirmed the safety of the Commandant and the protection target. Great. Full speed ahead. Hopper. The future of humanity depends on this mission. We need to transport to... What? We need to... we need to transport to... We need to transport the target back to Babylonia at all costs. I don't know why I died on this. I can't say the words, man. Oh, this game mode. This game mode? It's a different one. The future Earth, we swear to stick to the mission and fear no sacrifice. Stick to the mission! No sacrifice! Everyone, please be safe. Hello, can you hear me? I forgot to mention something. Hopper carries a repulsion shield, recently developed to deal with flying enemies, but Hopper is not capable of running it for a long time, so we need to stay connected to keep it running. Understood, and you are? I'm Kina. I used to work for the maintenance of Hopper. We will see each other again if you manage to get back alive. Is she a technician with Corona? I've never seen someone being picky while using my stuff. How adorable. Alright, just remember to stay connected to Hopper. Keep the shield powered. She'll help you defend against the enemies. Now Liv is in Hopper. Please turn on her shield and activate the power connection channel. Roger. Alright, the shield. Turning on shield, confirm. Activating channel, confirm. Establishing power connection. 3, 2, 1 connected. Flashing virus signal detected ahead. Multiple units approaching fast. We'll need to take care of this escort mission. You are the support construct. Stay in Hopper and scout the enemy's health for us. Understood. I'll share the detection signals to everyone. Adjust the formation accordingly. Oh, Captain Oak. The red orb signifies attack formations. Blue orb signifies defensive formations. And yellow orb signifies speed formations. All out. Oh boy. Stop the enemies. Oh, I can fly the team. Oh, this is cool. Oh, we lost a contact. No, I lost one. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I lost another one. Oh no, I lost a squad. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, this is horrible. Oh no, my squad. Oh, I could shoot. I didn't even know I could shoot. No, I killed the squad. My boys. Oh no. That better not ruin the story. Oh god. They all died for nothing. I didn't know I could shoot. I thought there was like, so I was looking at like the guys and they were all fighting like this one. Oh, show's broken. Prepare to engage in battle. Oh, did we win? I hope we won. God. I lost the squad. Enemies aboard the deck. Alright. I just killed the entire squad. Feels bad. At least I'm used to using live, so I will be fine, I think. Enemies only on deck. Shield has been reactivated. Oh boy, please tell me the guys are back. Oh, they're not back. That's so sad. Oh, they're back. All right. I'll never lose them again. Oh man. Should have watched it on my fighter ship. Well, technically, I mean, we're gonna blame it on Liv because she's flying the ship, right? She's Hopper. Yeah. Speed formation. Okay, so I can just kind of like change this thing, by the way. Oh, you will. It's impossible to keep them alive. What? No way. I can keep them alive. I am a professional pilot. Oh man. Come on. You can live. I believe in you. Pun, by the way. You can live. Oh boy. Which? Alright, come on. Alright, be careful. Careful. There we go. Ah, no! I almost had it. Oh man. Alright, wait. Oh, I can't. No! Alright, the last two will live. The last two will live. Oh, do you live? Oh, the thing. Oh, the heat-seeking missiles. Oh god. Let's go. Professional licensed pirate constructs. Still move slowly, being higher rating these days. Oh my god. Yeah, the speed of the ship is like so slow though. Look at how it moves. It's like so slow. Oh my god. Egyptians have homing abilities. Yeah, what is that? How come they have like homing missiles and I have like this one cannon that just goes straight the whole time? It's insane. Oh no, no, we're losing the ships. I won't lose the last one. I will no. Did you see that? It went straight for him. That's crazy. I dodged that. I dodged that. That's crazy. It went straight for him. That's insane. Well, I mean, Reyna did say this mission, people were going to die, and they knew what they were getting into. That's all I will say. They knew what they were getting into. I guess maybe there, was it my job to fix the formation there or something? Their sacrifice won't be in vain? Yeah, let's just say they're not going to be in PGR2. They're not going to be in PGR2. Enemies board the deck. I'll show them on the slow down time, buy some time. Alright, let's go. I am dodging way too early, by the way. Oh my god, you fire so slow, man. Alright, the squad is back. We'll stick together to the last minute. Oh yeah, you're gonna be here to the last minute, alright, buddy. Oh man. Okay, I just need to kill them before they... Oh, don't lose him. Don't lose... Ah. Okay, wait. Okay, I can kill them before they spawn. That's spawn camping. Wait, and spawn camp. Oh, we lost another one. No. Alright, let's go. Oh no. He's dead too. Okay, wait. I just spawn camp. Oh, he's on the bottom side this time. Alright, quick. Rotate, bro. Rotate. Rotate. No. You can live. I believe. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. No. Okay, that one was homing. Oh man. All the other attacks not homing, but that one. Take those our way. We're safe for now. I hope we're almost out of power, and we've got casualties as well. It's not the time to give up. We have to transport those who are still alive back to Babylonia. Oh my god. Okay, so why was like some of them homing missiles, right? And then some of them weren't homing? Because when they want to strike their first barrage of missiles, each one, they were just like rockets. They were just rockets. And then the third barrage, they're like homing missiles. Cool games. Expect an explanation. Okay, whatever. The airship and transport escorting Liv are disappearing into the sky. Beneath the fiery red clouds, a girl is walking alone in the wilderness, enveloped by a giant black shadow. A high concentration of Punji virus in the area has deterred even the best equipped constructs, but it doesn't affect the girl at all. It took a lot of effort for me to become what I am now. I really want everyone to see this, but I have more important things to do right now. The Mecha Bushka. Babushka. What is that? Mecha Babushka. Oh man, give me the coordinates. What you do will not change the catastrophe. I'll do it even if it's in vain. I don't want humanity and all those beautiful creations to perish. The girl does not look so carefree as she normally does. Instead, she is firm and serious. I'll help them realize their wishes, and in exchange, they'll help me too. She feels a pang of nostalgia as she looks up at the stars of the sky and waves goodbye to her home, beyond the clouds. Goodbye. And don't forget Nanami. Nanami? No! Not Nanami. Nanami? Oh no. That was one of my favorite characters, I'm not gonna lie to you. She was quite quirky, and yeah, to see her just like being sacrificed. Oh god. I think it's to make sure you have casualties after all. It is surviving Lucem. I swear though, man, that's so crazy. How can they do me like that? I wonder, because like the construct at the end, he said like, we sustain casualties. I wonder if you actually go without losing anyone. Does he still say you have casualties? Nah, you probably still lose them anyway. Because when I was fighting those red butterfly looking heteroids, I shot them all, 4 of them in that roll, but like the one in the front, it kept surviving anyway. I had to lose my shield because the game was like, nah, you still lose anyway. Technically, you gotta take losses. It's like, okay, I guess, okay. I lost, fair enough. It has been 15 days since Liv has returned to Babylonia, and it's also the 15th day she has been adapting to her new frame. The peaceful facade of Babylonia would have tricked her into believing that everything was gone back to normal, but if not for the obstacles and pain she has experienced throughout the adaptation, the constructs that have returned with Liv either have been sent to the Star of Life, and are being currently treated, or they have their names recorded on the casualty list. Thanks, Coral Games. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they're on the casualty list. We lost all the fighter jets, I'm sorry. Those who once gathered at the conservation areas 43 and 46 have mostly survived, but the condition of a few of them, they're still critical. Apart from the protocol to work on the amputation, Liv has mostly spent her time in the Star Life, assisting the doctors there and looking for our patients. She seems to have brought her habit on the surface back with her. Besides taking care of the patients, Liv will also jot down their particulars in her journal. Oh no, not the journal. Oh man, reading that was not very pleasant. She knows the terminals that contain essential information will be reset after her frame is destroyed, so she has chosen pen and paper instead. Cosette, brought back to Babylonia from the surface, was also staying in Star Life under observation. Seems to be doing fine right now. Imagine they turn her into a frame. Like, we got a new recruit today. Let's add Cosette to the constructs program. Oh man, we got a new volunteer. That'd be so sad. Do they turn babies into constructs, by the way? I know you can like volunteer for it, and they will possibly turn you into one. Like, imagine they like adapt Cosette into like a construct too. Oh man, I could see that now. I could see it now. That's illegal? Okay, good to know. Humanity still has morals in this game. Okay. Cecilia has already told Liv and Cosette that will be transferred into the youth center later after adoption, or she might stay there until she is grown up. Okay, so she's going to the youth center, and I hope the youth center isn't the construct program center, because that's going to be, a little bit spicy. Anyways. It's been over 2 months since Ryalov was injured in Puyup Forest Park ruins, and since returning to Babylonia, the Commandant has been receiving the best medical treatment possible. But the days pass by and Rio shows no signs of waking up. Not even the heavily wounded Simon has woken up from the coma, and comes to visit with the medical personnel's help. All the doctors in Star Life know full well that if Ryalov does not wake up soon, that there might be no waking up at all. Oh no. I'm the main character, I can't like not wake up at all. Or I'm gonna be transformed to a construct, I think. Maybe, I don't know. One of the two, I like either one. Being in coma for over 3 months will create irreversible complications in the human body. Even if a miracle does happen after 3 months, the best option for the Chief Commandant has to be turned into a construct. Yes! Yes! Alright, I'm finally gonna be on the front lines, baby. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna be triple quadra S tier. No, I'm gonna be Z tier. Oh man, I can't wait. You know, we have like the ranks, like SS plus. No, I'm gonna be Z. That's gonna be me. Z. I'm the new tier. But you'll get more into the story, and well, not everyone has more, so get ready. Oh, we know that. I mean, obviously there's the Ascendants in this game, and they don't have morals. Oh man. Okay. But I mean, hey, it's what it is, I suppose. But miracles do not just happen. Not to mention that there should the Commandant wake up, all that awaits are adjustable plans that the department has prepared, eagerly paving the road of the end of the hero's journey. Whenever night falls and most patients and nurses are asleep, Liv will not still be busy. What? Liv will still be busy. Not be busy. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Working in the halls of Star Life. The only time she stops is when she receives the daily mission report from the surface, and she'll take a brief rest, eased by the images of the figures in her relative safety. She is a sparrow, trapped in an hourglass. Knowing that she will soon be buried by the shifting sand, she still refuses to give up on searching for a way out. An hourglass. Wow. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Does anyone have one of those? You know, like the sand hourglass? Yeah. Those things are really cool. I remember being like, I thought that was like really cool back then. But I remember the only time I saw like an hourglass was like in elementary school. My teacher was like, all right, it's time for nap time. She flips the hourglass. It's like 5 minutes or 10 something. It's like, all right, nap time. Do schools still do that, by the way? You get like a nap time. Yeah, that was very cool. I wish you always get a nap time. Like even like if you have like a job Like, all right, guys, nap time. Everyone just like rolls out their desk and I just sweep on the desk. 30-minute nap time. I guess that's break though, isn't it? Yeah, kind of weird. Anyways, knowing this, okay, I read this already. Scoop! As soon as noon arrives on a busy day at Starlife, Liv departs briefly for the Science Council. She's already ready to return and continue to help after finishing today's adaptation of the council, but as long as she can offer an extra pair of hands, she can give everyone else a little breathing room, and more patients can be treated, not tested. That would be a little bit awkward. But she finds someone she has not seen in a while, in Asma's laboratory. Well, it's Bianca. I understand the details. The specialized device you have requested has been approved as well. It'll arrive here tomorrow. Seeing Liv enter, Bianca simply nods at her without saying anything. I'll be going if there's nothing else. Well, of course. Looking at Liv, Bianca seems to have 1,000 words left unsaid in her eyes. And still, she remains silent, nodding again and bidding farewell. Take care. As she watches Bianca leave the laboratory, she hears another familiar voice from the door, one she has not heard for a very long time. Hippocrates. I haven't seen this character before. No, sir, not seen this one before. I think maybe she might have been in like an EX story or something. I'm still getting through this, by the way. Oddly enough, I'm on EX2, by the way, with that. EX2. I have not seen this character before. Hippocrates. I'm thinking that's how you say her name? Anyways, good afternoon. Huh? What? You have to look like you just saw a paralyzed patient playing football. A paralyzed patient playing football? Well, to act that. Or, I don't even know what it is. My apologies, Professor. I'm just surprised to see you. I heard that you left Star of Life to focus on academic research, and you're no longer teaching or practicing. Finally, the hag. The hag? Is she a hag? I mean, she doesn't look... Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna assume. Because anime? No, you can never assume an anime. It can be like, oh yeah, I'm like 1,000 years old or something. I don't know. But in times like this, no one gets to stay on the sidelines, I suppose, so here I am. She shrugs, smiling. Asma always told me about you on the surface. I've also checked into Babylonia Commandant. Not an easy job to bring someone with a brain injury back in one piece. But don't be too hard on yourself. Choices were made and the die was cast. I know what happened down there, and you did your best. Hearing the words the professor used to say to comfort students, Liv shows a hint of bitterness in her smile. But that is a bitter smile she's given, honestly. How many anime games are out there? Bro, I'm so dead. Oh my god, yep. Like anime, I'm telling you, it's also an anime games like, you know, just like anime in general. It's like, oh yeah, it's like this like little girl. Looks like a little girl. She's like, yeah, I'm like 10 times your age. And I'm like, what? Huh? I don't know. I guess that's how you say it, not sure. Hippocrates is an ancient Greek physician. Is that so? Yeah, that is the case, man. I don't know. It's like, I'm saying like the name. I figured like the name was like kind of like an ancient, you know, Greek or something. I don't know. It sounds like, what's the word I'm looking for? Greek mythology. That's what it sounds like. I don't know what it is per se, because like I don't remember Greek mythology. It's been a while since I caught a history class. Oh man. It sounds like something I would do a project on or something. Oh yeah, write an essay on Hippocrates. Huh? I don't know. I guess that's how you say it, not sure. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Real. Exactly. Yeah, everyone, always. Look, I'm even gonna do it to you. Guess how old I am? Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm just like 525 years old. No, I'm not 525 years old. I can't. Man, you got me curious, so tell me more. It's classified. I've submitted my request and signed an NDA. Here, see it yourself. She opens her terminal and shows Asimov the notice that she has received. Unless you don't trust the doctor that delivered you. Wait, what? This doctor delivered Asimov? What? Well, that's crazy. Wow. Oh, wow, this is like generations. Yeah, I guess she is like the hag, though. No, right? It's like Asimov was a baby when this girl delivered him? Huh? I don't know. She might have good skincare. Don't tell her that. Oh man, she's gonna be like, what? What'd you say? What'd you say? I don't know. You know, actually, now that I look at her, she kind of reminds me of like, It's like she... Oh, you know what, actually? Does anyone know who Narissa is? Narissa Ravencroft. I think she... Doesn't like she have like the mole on like the right eye too? It's like, look, you see like right there, like she has like the mole? Yeah, they're kind of similar, no? Doesn't she look like her? Kinda. I mean, she has like the blue highlight. I guess you can go, oh yeah, they're the same. No, but like at the mole, it's there. I don't know. Anyways, she's saying she can't be that old. I'm guessing around 40, maybe even 50. 40, 50? Well, I guess she has to be somewhere on like 30 plus, maybe? Because like if she delivered Asimov, then she should be older than him. I assume, probably. It's a W game, guys, this one. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty W in this game. Ravencroft looks more like Selena. Honestly? Yeah, I guess she does, though. And also, I mean, it would work if, like, she was Selena, because they both sing, you know? And they both do music, so it kind of works, no? At the end of the day. Why do I keep saying no? No. Okay, forget it. They are kind of similar. Right as she finished saying that, the sound of containers being knocked over and the little girl gasping can be heard from the cubicle inside. Anosha says you're allowed to join. I don't think you agreed to do it yet. I should learn more about it, though. The project before coming to a decision, shouldn't I? Oh wait, now that I look at it, she does kind of look a little bit older. She has like a gaze of like a older person, kinda. Mature, I guess is the best word. Asimov does not begin to argue anymore, and he jabs the terminal before him and pulls up a folder for info crates. I see. So this is it. It's the frame that utilizes the data from an agent, isn't it? Corona is head over head. Wait, what? Head over heads? Is over their heads. It's in over their heads, yes, trying to make an ascendant of their own. It might be a powerful on the battlefield, but the frame comes with a side effect, doesn't it? It attracts the punishing virus like an actual ascendant. Since the user of the frame cannot withstand the infection, they'll die soon after they're deployed. But the attracting... Oh, that's Asimov. Understand we don't know. Maybe she's 40 or something? Or she's 50, damn. Yeah, that's a good question. I really don't know. I'm sure she's over 30 though. Probably. They only make sense. Because Asimov is of age, obviously, because he's the scientific researcher. So I think maybe 40 makes sense at the end of the day. Ah, Sakib, 910. How's it going? 910. I will not forget that's your birthday. Yeah. But hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Is the cute lady next to Asimov? Oh yeah. Hey, she's pretty cute. She's for you, my friend. Oh man. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I mean, she is pretty cute though, I gotta say. I like the highlight in the hair. And also the mole. Ooh. I mean, some people can like work that kinda, but like, yeah, I guess it's kinda nice for her. It wasn't to the meta freaks in the backseater shots. Enjoy it. Oh boy. Yeah, the story is pretty good, I gotta say. Overall. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I do love playing these kind of games for sure. Yeah, I love like the reading aspect of like these stories. It's quite massive too, so like you're never gonna really get tired of it. And overall, even though there's a gacha in this game, they give you a lot of free resources, so you don't need to spend overall. Like in this game, I haven't spent anything yet, and I have like 12 characters, meta teams too, and they're useful in like all the quests. So you don't really need to spend in this game overall, you know? Where does this send the punishing virus? I was still unable to explain most of it, and right now all I can say is the Omega weapon functions more like a tunnel or a wormhole that pulls within the punching virus. The frame has brought us hope precisely because it can make the punching virus go right away for real. With proper control, we can even cure the corrupted. You wouldn't have looked like this had things gone so smoothly. While a specialized flame cannot control the rate it draws the punching virus, given the current virus concentration on the surface, it's very likely that the Omega weapon cannot keep up with the amount that the frame is drawing in. Just don't be a compulsive gambler, you'll be fine. A compulsive gambler, huh? Oh man. Yeah, I guess, isn't that like how it always works in like gacha games? It's gambling. So, yeah, you might not get the character at the end of the day, but overall, you'll be fine. Trust me, this game is like really, really nice with like the pulls. I feel like if you want, you could go crazy with like pulling everything you see and still be fine. Of course, for me, I was like I was aiming for certain things. Like I kind of knew like what I wanted to pull. Because in this game, they automatically give you like 2 people for the lightning team, so just get the last lightning tank and you're fine. And then for the ice, they already give you like 2 of the characters for the dorm commission, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna give it an ice attacker. I got that, and then I got the ice team, and then the fire team as well. You know? And if you're playing recently, then like the fire team is kind of what you want, because DMC Dante is coming out soon in August, I heard. So yeah, you want some fire people, kinda. First name, enjoy the game first, ignore the meta. Yes, always enjoy the game, I do have to say. You know, you don't have to follow the meta at the end of the day. Besides, in this game, I kind of feel like you don't really need to do any polls, simply because all the events I've seen in the game, like the late game stuff, it looks like they give you trial characters for everything, so you kind of don't really need to do anything overall, you know? Did you get trial characters? What's the point? Of course, I guess it's like stronghold and like the normal revival plan, but still. Is it necessary? Kinda not, you know? But that's just kind of me. That's kind of me. Yep, when sync is done, it'll all slow down a bit. Yeah, it will. It'll slow down a bit, but I'm sure it's going to be out around for a while. But overall, still a great game. Great game. Until Asimov answers her with silence. This is only going to give us another corrupted. If things go wrong, we might even have another ascendant. Our Commander Nicola agrees that we might risk turning and live into ascendant, and that's why he has asked the Purifying Force to support the operation. I was just confirming the situation with Bianca earlier. She's bringing over some equipment tomorrow that requires so special authorization. Equipment from the Purifying Force, a mind and a needle probe. An EMP discharge collar. EMP discharge collar? What the hell? Oh man. Did he tell you about this? Yes, Asimov and Commander Nicola. They told me before we started the adaptation. And do you know what those things do? Well, one of them monitors my mind activities and the other, it can directly extinguish my mind. And you signed the agreement after you learned about them. I did. And since I don't want to become the enemy either. A hint of gloom flashes over the cheerful professor's face, and she has not voiced any disagreement. What if we retrieve Liv before the infection crosses the threshold? Not even with the specialized frame, the Omega weapon cannot hold on for too long. Everything is a work in progress, and we can only improve it after testing. Can you solve this once? The Smith boy, Chrome? Oh, Smith. Oh yeah, that's right, Chrome. He's supposed to be a Smith. He had to be a Smith. I don't know. Wow. The way... Oh, it's Asimov. Liv being scolded. I know. And that... She did sign up for that. Well, I think she signed up for that overall because she just feels kind of powerless, no? With like everything going on. People dying left and right. Someone has to step up for humanity, and so she did want to step up. It's commendable, but at the same time though, I don't think anyone would willingly do that unless they really wanted to sacrifice everything for humanity. I know we do say it all the time, like, oh yeah, we'll do what we need to do, but yeah. We judge people, let's get moving on some codings. Teacher, I'd keep throwing bricks at me for the same reason. Yeah, I mean, since there's always codings come out, I guess like there's like a need to get them, but like overall, not really. You don't have to get them. It's like overall with the codings, it's just kind of like a thing where you can look better, fashionably good with fighting, but overall it doesn't like help you win per se, because it doesn't give you more power. I mean, if people want it, I mean, like, go for it, right? Go for it. Oh, the way I solved that was by including an inhibitor, so that the senator couldn't surpass what he could handle. There are two main reasons why we cannot use the inhibitor this time. Drawing in the punching virus is, well, by default, an act of surpassing the threshold. And if we put a limit on that, this project wouldn't be able to do what it's meant to do. Of course, those people would come up with something like this when they consider human lives simply part of the cost of their experiments. But this isn't turning a heater on and off. Our options are either hot or cold or inhibitor and no inhibitor. There must be another way. Well, there would be, but the specialized frame is developed from an agent's data, so its essence is similar to an ascendant. Anything with the mind is a frame. Of a frame like this often means corrupting Commandant's mind beacon. And after getting the data from Chrome in the fight with the Hedro Hive Mother, I reinforced the inhibitor at the glory frame. Right now, his specialized frame is stable as Arclight, barring any unforeseen circumstances, while frame only have 0.64% chance to deviate. But should a deviation occur, only the Great River Commandant Realift can stabilize his mind. Given that Realift is still in a coma, we've lost our only guarantee. Is that why Kronos so obsessed with Realift? Well, I wasn't too keen on the details, but it certainly seems like it. They have trouble solving the infection, and they couldn't get their hands on the constructs with remarkable stable minds. Without Commandant who can withstand it, the frames they build cannot be deployed, or it'll just be the result of the user's demise. Oh my. Speaking of, when's like the Commandant gonna wake up, man? Because we've been down for like a whole section or something. When's he gonna get back on board? Like, this is like our S tier Commandant, so what's up with that? Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. A sweet young man promised to be interested in Realift and Project Winter, so I let him talk. He said he wanted the project to continue smoothly so that the frames could improve and stop hurting the users. That's why they need my help. Oh, how young people are nowadays. I didn't give him an answer, and he was showering me with praise for over 10 minutes, and I thought my old researches were all forgotten. People often ask me how I stay young, but no one listens to when I say it's healthy diets, enough sleep, and regular exercise, and staying away from the cigarettes and alcohol. Also, she is a lot older than she appears, and she just has like good skincare. Oh, okay, so whoever said that, yeah, you're on the right track. It is the good skincare. Oh man, oh, not the skip. PGR is also too good to skip as well. Well, I mean, if you want to, there's like also the skip button, which is the one flaw I've seen like in a lot of PGR games. Not PGR games. I can't say words right. Not PGR games, but gacha games. They usually don't have a skip, and sometimes when the story is dry, you know, skipping is like a good feature to have. But overall, I feel like this story or this game hasn't had a lot of like moments where I'm like, oh, I gotta skip. But you can though. And as far as like reading though, the only reason why it's taking me a while is because I had to process like actually saying the words. But overall, if I was like reading this in my head, I would probably knock out each chapter in like, then I'd say like 30 minutes overall. Yeah, if you read on your own time, it's like, it's gonna be so fast. Look at Genshin 5 years and no skip button. Oh my god. Well, Genshin's got it bad, man. Because like the side quests, because like you're forced to do side quests in order to raise your picture rank. And oh my god. Oh, the pain, I gotta say. And then also the exploration in the game is like so much pain too, because like, so like in Wuwa, you could sprint infinitely, but in that game, you run out of sprint and that's it. And then if you're climbing a mountain, oh man, Climbing a mountain in that game, it's so much pain, I gotta say. It's so much pain. But the new characters they're releasing though, I gotta say, they have like exploration baked into their kits. Like, what's her name? Varessa, I think it was? But she runs. Oh man. And then like that one dark girl, she's kind of short. So like the same height as Kachina. And she has like a dash. That girl, she's kind of like Sonic in a way with like the dash. Wow, I gotta say. I wish, like, if I were to play it again, I wish I could start now with like those characters. I feel like I'd enjoy the game more. But overall, the side quests, ooh, not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that. All that billions of dollars and not improving the quality of life. Oh man. Well, they're improving the quality of life, but it's gonna cost a little bit of cha-ching, if you know what I mean. And it's gonna cost a little bit of ka-ching, you know what I mean. Oh man. Asimov. Are you joining the research? Hold on. One more question. Why live? Well, that was my choice. I heard that they were eyeing you before you replied. I know I can avoid this outcome, even if it weren't to live. Save that kind of speech for someone who hasn't seen her share of death. Remember, life is a factor. I'll always care for those I care about. The most important factors is we consider the mind stability and the strain. We have excluded those who have their mind damaged by a specialized frame. That would require something more stable. Among our top 3 candidates, Lee was second on the list. Oh, and who was the first? Well, Lee, who was also from Grey Raven. But still, the frame is just our first attempt. There are still a lot of uncertainty, but someone out there has been trying to suppress it. Suppress it? Someone, I can hazard a guess at it, but who knows? Maybe we're talking about the same person. Were those the only things you considered? All the other factors were the fact that Liv applied for the program herself. Hypocrites, that's a deep sigh. Hippocrates. I don't know. What a weird name. What can I give her? A nickname. What could she be? Hippocrates? Is that what her name is actually? I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's have a deep sigh. So, switching to a more comfortable posture in the chair. Alright, I agree to join the operation. Aegis data would have caused all kinds of issues, even the simulated connection during adaptation. Migraine, you would feel, would be the most obvious one, right? Yes. Right. You wouldn't have said anything if you weren't asked. Although, frames aren't my specialty, I can still help when it comes to mind stability. I'll also be the attending physician on your commandant. If I can get real enough to wake up, we'll at least have a shot at tackling the problems regarding the mind. Thank you, Professor. Of course. If you have any regrets, now's the time. So, she taps the monitor in front of Asimov and presents the design of the new frame to live. I'm not the one who did the modification, but the more the frame matches what you want, the better it is for you in the future battles. Looking at the pure white frame on the schematics, she's reminded of a similar piece of paper she once held in her hands. Wings. Whether it is real for the people who are still struggling, if only the Eclipse Fane could fly, Liv would be able to travel over the hills in the flood, through the danger to wherever she is needed, to those who she could have saved. I need to be able to fly. There should be wings. Oh, the wings. Oh, Stanley. Stanley, my boy. Stanley. I don't know, man. Stanley. Hippo. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think she's Hippo, though. No? I kind of want to say she's Hippocrates. I don't know why, but like all of a sudden when I read it, I was like, yeah, it's Hippocrates, no? That is the case. And like, I guess I'm on track. My man is cooked. I am very much cooked. I am very much cooked. Reading this, yeah, I'm cooked. Oh man, at least I got a new CG art of her driving a car. Driving a car? Who got a CG art driving a car? That's said Liv. Liv got a CG art driving a car. Oh boy. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. Selena Pianismo. I still don't know how to say her name though. Is it like, because like if you take it, it's like piano. I think it's like Pianismo? Selena Pianismo? I don't know, man. I don't know. The names they be coming up with in these games, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like you can name it anything you want. You could be like traditional American. You can be like, oh yeah, this is Saw. Or this is like, you know, this is Bob. This is Angelina. You know? Or you can be like Japany. You can be like, oh yeah, this is Takashi. Oh, this is Miyamoto. This is, but no, they give me Pianismo. Huh? Is that Italian? It uses Italian names. Oh my god. I don't know Italian. I'm dead. It's been 15 days since the transport craft vanished into the sky. Time is a pot that brews misery from hunger and pain of those who have remained on the surface. After the twins were hurt, they have since changed their course, heading north once again, and this time they are approaching from the plains on the east. With the south returning to momentary peace, many without shelter have started gathering at the underground base of City 47. Even with the many resources stored there, they will run out one day. I kind of thought this like they will run out dry, but I don't know. It says run out one day. Having been informed about the presence of the barrage of hetero creatures, most people want to depart the area to avoid exhausting the resources, and still, they are apprehensive about the regions without constructs. While everyone is at a loss, Grey Raven coordinates with the other elite squads and has Strikehawk and Service meet up with them in City 47. As the two teams switch their posts with the constructs who have stayed behind. Oh, that's nice. We have Strikehawk and we have Cerberus. Wow, we're all together. That's so cool. Lena usually has Italian names. Does she actually, for all of her frames? Because I don't remember the other ones. I know she has like one show where she has like what is it? Is it a violin or is it a cello? Or is it like, what's the one, the big violin called? The one that you put on the ground? I don't know what that one's called. Is there like a grand violin? Is that what they're called? I'm thinking like, you know, like swords. It's like, oh yeah, this is a one-handed sword. This is a great sword. So with like violins, this is like the normal violin. And this is the grand violin. What's it called? I don't know. What's the big violin called? I don't know. Guys are the only two redheads in PGR, Vera and Noctis. Vera and Noctis. Yeah, that is true. It's Vera and Noctis. Although I hope Noctis gets like a S rank frame. Oh man, I think Noctis is so cool. Like his VA is like insane, and then like also it's like his combat with like the fists. It's so cool. It's called Tempest. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's Tempest. I don't know why I forgot, because I was doing like a simulated siege, and no, it wasn't simulated siege. It was actually the normal revival plan. I still haven't beat it, by the way. That last one is so hard. I can't. But I was doing the normal revival plan, and I was using a friend's or like a person in my guild, so I was using their Selena Tempest. I lost, by the way, but still, I was using their Selena Tempest. It was like SS plus. I still lost, but yeah, it's called a cello. Is it called a cello? Oh, okay. So that's what it is. Nah, they should call it the grand violin. Oh man. Oh, the Great Violin. That's what it is. They call it the Great Violin. It's like we do swords. You don't call like a big sword something else. It's a sword. You call it the great sword. I don't know. No, they call it the Claymore though, right? Oh wait, no, that's the name of the sword. No, I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. I'm not cooking anymore. It's over. Although they have not seen each other for a while, most of the 3 squads are now in the mood to catch up, save a quick confirmation of each member's status and conditions. And given the situation they are in, they can tell what each other has been through without needing to say anything. And still, one person has remained blissfully cheerful. Oh, hiya! 2 of the great... Wait, what? 2 of the 3 Grey Ravens? Yes, that's right, because lives in Babylonia. 2 of the 3 Grey Ravens. How you both doing? I'm here to say that you've been doing fine. Shouldn't I be fine when I see my buddies alive and well? Who knows why Lee stops answering calmly? I mean, they do kind of have like a little bit of an inner battle between each other. I bet if I look online right now, am I going to see like a fan fiction between like Lee and Kamui? Is there something there? I'm actually curious. Okay, I'm searching right now. Let's see. I bet there's something out there. Lee x Kamui. Is there something going on? The internet. Oh no. What is this nonsense? Oh god. Is one of them like in cat ears? Oh, this is horrible. I knew it, man. The internet. Oh man, it's cooked. Oh man, I mean, I always knew like they were like a good pair, but like still, I had a feeling. Yeah, this. Oh, they've inflicted the bestiality over here, man. They've made them cat girls, cat boys. Oh man. More reasons why Kamui is never getting a new frame. Oh, poor Kamui. So sad. You know what, actually, don't give him a new frame. I still want that coding, by the way. I saw in that chapter. It was a chapter when he was like, he cross-dressed. I want to see that as a coding for him. He needs to... I want the cross-dress coding. I'll actually buy that one. And in the beginning, the rate of successful rescues was high, with the elite squads leading the charge. But even they could not withstand the many attacks mid-flight. Although they managed to protect the personnel, they could not save the transport craft from crashing to the ground. They tried multiple times with little to no results, and so their escort missions turned into rescue missions on the surface. At least the constructs remaining here are safe, as well as Liv, who managed to return to Babylonia. That's all they can ask for. There's no time to waste. Let's assign the upcoming missions. Understood. Having checked on everyone's status, the 3 captains assigned the 687 people in C-47 into 8 platoons, according to their expertise. Each member of Grey Raven, Cerberus, and Strikehawk will form a new squad with 2 other constructs that have stayed behind. Each squad leading a platoon to head for the different conservation areas. In smaller groups, they are more capable of handling unexpected situations while reducing conflicts of scarce resources. If worse comes to worse, the loss will be minimal. With everyone's agreement, people will begin to collect their belongings before waiting outside the base, ready to follow the constructs and leave. Oh, it's Noctis. Oh boy. Smile. Hold on. Noctis stops everyone from proceeding, pointing at Kamu, who is standing 800 meters away, reachable only through comms. Seems like one of us hasn't been assigned his duty yet. My apologies for not explaining this earlier. Because of Kamu's unique ability and his quality, he is not able to work with others himself. He will be following Wan Shi on the upcoming mission. There are more wounded in Wan Shi's platoon. He would have been too occupied with them to fight. Kamu went into the base. He'll be patrolling outside. This guy. Once to complete the whatever mecha. The what mega weapon? Oh my god. He forgot the name of the weapon already. So that's kind of like Noctis though. He's kind of like a Delinquent in a way, no? It's kind of like, I won't say like the Yakuza. I assume like if I have like the Yakuza accent, like how's it go? It's like it's like "Ora" or something. I can't do like the roll the R thing. But I feel like that's the type of guy he is overall. This guy, once they complete the Wada Mecha weapon, he'll be able to get rid of his unique quality, won't he? About that, we did talk to Kama when we received a notice. Even if the Omega weapon is capable of that, he has no wish to change who he is right now. Not to mention that there is still a lot of uncertainties regarding the weapon's power. Does he enjoy being excluded? Better to be excluded than to include myself with a bunch of idiots. Oh my, I'm surprised Noctis isn't blowing up at that comment. Especially that, Fanboy Conway, we want that. See? The vast crowd wants this. What's going on, Kuro Games? You gotta listen to the people. You gotta be accompanied to people. I feel like they've been accompanied to people. You know? I need the cross-dressed Conway. Come on, let's go. Oil up, as they say. I want to see it. Oh man. Oh, he just wants to make sure he can work in dead zones by himself. I remember him saying that dead zones are too dangerous for the rest of you. But someone has to do it. Shut up. The platoon also has many wounded. No one's helping her. And that's why I have taken most of the Arn refugees. Is everyone ready? Let's confirm the mission one more time. Our destinations are the 3 neighboring cities on the west coast. If you encounter red tide or a wave of hetero creatures, contact the rest of us and prepare to change of course. Copy. Gotcha. And also, Girl suddenly turns to Louis with a teasing smile. Let your brother know that you're safe when you have time, no? Oh my. I'd hate to be annoyed to death when I do my mission report. Now then, let's move. As everyone watches Serpent's captain's platoon leave, they hear screaming coming from Lucia's comms. Oh my. Oh, Salon. Salon? Lee is hyper-focused on Bianca, sadly. Is he actually? He's hyper-focused on Lee. Or on Bianca. I don't remember that. At least I guess it's like probably in the future though. I don't know. Watanabe, what's happening? Our base is twins. Are you attacked by the twins? Gunshots and screams can be heard through the terminal, but you do not hear Watanabe's answer. Watanabe? Watanabe? There. Many wounded. And with the unstable signals of Watanabe's faltering voice, the constructs who hear this... Wait, what? Even with the unstable signals of Watanabe's faltering voice, the constructs who hear his few brief words fall silent. Regarding their past differences, no one here can abandon the people. More than... What? No one here can abandon the people before them for another rescue mission. And where are you? East. 037. Hetero twins. Changing course out of nowhere. City 37 is too far away from us. We wouldn't have made it, even if we go now at full speed. Oh, Adelic. Has Adelic also joined the rescue operation? Still being followed. Draw them away. 43. Are you asking us to meet you at station in City 43? 5 hours. Before he finishes speaking, they hear a dog barking from the comms before the screen of the terminal turns black from an explosion. The situation doesn't look very good. Well, we can't just ignore them, can't we, Cap? You're right. No time to hold grudges. And what's rearranged the groups? Lee and I, 3 conscious from our squad, will station City 43. The refugees in our platoon. We'll have to count on you guys. It's too dangerous if it's just the 2 of you, so please let me come along. But, well, I suppose you're right. Although we don't know what Watanabe's situation is for certain, he did mention that they're still being followed. That's not a good sign. And twins are after us once. If we couldn't put any distance between us with our sweet Alona. We've already spent the only thing we can use to get rid of them. We can't count on luck this time. Not anymore. So we need to be prepared for a fight. Then let me come with you as well. There are too many refugees here. The 3 of us leaving with our squad is the most we can afford. Although I can't let you come with us. The 90 people in my platoon, can we count on you? Of course, as long as I can ease your burdens a bit. Given how many injured are in the doctor's platoon, ours will have to count on the 2 of you. No problem. Hey, we'll say you owe me once more, yeah? Alright then, let's move everyone. So we're going to save Watanabe's team then. Because they are under attack by the twins. Oh, interesting. I'm always coming before GTA 6. Not coping. That's funny, man. Nah, GTA 6, it's cooked. Hopefully we do get the convoy. I hope so. I hope so. So I kind of need it. I need it. Okay. I kind of need it. So cool. Alright, Chrome, let's go. Oh, this frame is still so cool, by the way. I love how he has, like, this frame, like, the way he carries his weapon, it's kind of like, hyper-real in a way. How it works. Okay. Although, he's not completely like hyper-real, though. But, like, his running animation kind of reminds me of it. It's still the same in a way. This is cool. I get my squad. Well, it's not just in the story anymore. My 3 construct squad. Alright, guys. We got a mission to do. Let's do this. See to the entrance. Let's go. Oh, this is the wrong way. I mean, alright team, let's go. Oh man. Like, what's wrong with him? Cap? It's the other way. Oh, right. Just testing to see if you knew. Let's go. See to the entrance. Alright. Forward team. It's the same direction as Lee. Wait, what? Is Lee bad with directions? I thought he was like the serious type or something. He's gonna be, you know, mostly on, he like knows everything, kinda. I took him as a serious type. Is he really that clumsy? Or Lee, man. I guess even perfectionists mess up too. Except in a sense of direction. Oh, yo! Is this like a little bit of Easter egg? Look at these. Wow, it's like the CG arts. And then there's Liv on the wall over there. That's cool. That's amazing. It looks like there was a fight. The corrupted and hetero creatures are everywhere. No one could survive this. Yeah, this is like... I just had this in like the loading screen. That's cool. They put these in here. Although some people may be like, oh yeah, that's lazy. Oh, there's that, what's it called? The Iron Maiden. It's her. The Iron Maiden's on the walls. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. Cinderwick? I thought we took her down. She's still alive, huh? The twins are left, following the train. Good. They need to learn and grow on this journey. Otherwise, they would be nothing but food for the red tide, even with the world at their back, unfit for their names. What are you expecting them to grow into exactly? Tigers that hunt, or sheep that follow? The red tide is inevitable. Should we let it grow unrestrained, It'll only bring chaos, disorder, and consequences that are uncontrollable. As I have mentioned many times, we need friends in this brave new world, and I have no preference for whether they are predators or prey. After all, it is all of a lesson to learn in the reflection of humanity. If that's the case, then why did you tell Sindelic that the story about the demon who saw that humans are weak and greedy, and deciphered or decided to reshape the world? I also said to let her witness humanity's potential. What would happen if the demon woke up to something other than greedy adventurers? Where is this shadow? Where there is shadow, there is light, and I don't dismiss the existence of light just because of how many shadows there are in the world. If all the twins see is despicable, if the twins see how despicable humanity is, then humanity shall die to its own reflection. Should there be speckles of light, however, the twins shall react in kind. Does that mean you still believe in some of the humans? All I believe in are constructs. Even if the humans' conscious were fit to ascend, their bodies wouldn't survive the filtering of the punishing virus. And even if I were to feel pity, I could not make their choices for them. I suppose luck is part of the filtering process, isn't it? After all, only the lucky ones could get to become constructs when they want to. The unlucky ones can only wither in misfortune. Having said that, nothing's stopping us from trying something new. The dark figure turns around and gazes at departing Aslam with a very noticeable smile. It's kind of surprising that they're here too. On Gut. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, interesting. It reminds me of the new Gundam. It's too soon for her to go. No, it's never too soon. They gotta go. They gotta go now. Unless they're main characters, but I guess since she is like a face in this, she's not a faceless side character. I guess she can live. Although it would be pretty crazy if she was dead already though, because I like only seen her for like a little bit. When we went into like the underground city. That was the only time I saw her. So if she died, that would be pretty crazy. I really wish they released a new S-Rank Chrome frame. Yeah, I want to see a new frame for Chrome too. I want to see a new frame for all of the characters actually. All of them. It's like, they're pretty cool in their own rights. Like Chrome, oh my god. That guy, he's like the leader of the squad and like, he's gone through so much as well. Oh man, I wonder what his new frame's going to be. Is it going to be Chrome Smith? That would be pretty crazy. Nah, he would be like probably like a B rank at that point though, right? Because he's going to be a business person, not really fighting on the front lines anymore. Yeah. The ones they call the twins are going after the train. They have quickly adjusted their pace, all set to challenge the colossal vehicle before them. Oh, damn, did they just destroy the train? The sturdy moving castle shrieks. I've been forced to cut his tail to escape the twins' combined attack. Countless people and goods in the back are left behind along with the carriages they are in, soon swallowed by the red tide. They do not know then. Those who survive will ride to their end with Aslam. Oh, that was so sudden too. So I was clicking to like advanced story, and I was like, it's frozen or something. And then all of a sudden I just hear, boom, crash, and everyone's dead. That's crazy. Ah, the train, the eternal engine. Eternal no more, I guess. How unfortunate. In train. Oh, what's this, by the way? Aslam has 12 carriages left, 35 contracts, and 587 survivors. Oh no, that's crazy. Am I playing like a different POV, by the way? Let me use these, by the way. Let me use these. Okay, I want to do this. It's 180. I still want to gain stamina, not just be losing it all. In train, let's go. The twins have stopped their attack since Aslam has severed his carriages. They simply followed a detached train from behind with their unique movement. They watch curiously the inside of the train through where the carriages broke off. as if a headless rooster is still moving about. Countless hetero creatures and hetero sapiens converge on the sides of the twins, replacing the two observers as the assailants who attempt to breach the carriages. In the beginning, people tried to block the opening, stopping the amassing hetero creatures. Yet, every time they succeed, the hetero creatures will launch a new wave of attack and tear the defenses apart. The passengers have lasted one day, one night since the relentless struggle. The constructs and humans have grown weary from this intense battle of attrition, but the hetero creatures have only been picking up speed as if they were guided by masterful instructors. Only when the time is set, or the sun sets, once more does the company fighting on the front line of the train have a chance to rest before night falls. Oh, Lee's here. How are you looking? 12 carriages remaining after the split. Sophia and Lee are repairing the damaged equipment in haste while keeping an eye out for more attacks. Seeing the fight has temporarily ceased, scared refugees hiding deeper inside poke their heads out. Hey, how you all doing? Where are the folks who were in this carriage? Oh, Jamila. Still beautiful as ever. I've placed most of them in the city's conservation areas before meeting up with the Forsaken. Jamila sits on her chair elegantly. Oh man. Her unfazed expression, as though she has long been used to confronting danger. And still, some of them refuse to leave despite the situation, and you have witnessed their fate. Lamau, the train got wrecked. No, not Lamau. Sad face, sad emoji. The train has been destroyed. What's wrong with you? Why are you happy the train's been destroyed? That's crazy. I swear. Some people like explosions too. This poor train, man. It's the internal engine. The internal engine has become... Well, I mean, it's still the internal engine though, technically. Because they only lost like half the train, right? They lost some carriages, so... It's still chugging along. I guess you could call it still the internal engine? I don't know. It's kind of still the internal engine. The refugees immediately returned to a seat after that. Delic has suffered a great loss in this rescue. After this is over, the Forsaken will not forget what you have done. And asshole, the leader himself, Watanabe, however, just looks exhausted. Everyone the Forsaken has taken in has witnessed the torments that Watanabe and the Forsaken went through. The pain is long past what one could reasonably bear, and yet the Forsaken are still here, like a lighthouse in a storm, unyielding in their oath to not leave anyone behind. Oh, don't worry about that. We're here because I have my own considerations and plans. With what transpired, no one gets to remain uninvolved. We shouldn't have stood together in the first place. Not to mention, the Babylonians agreed to compensate for all the damages. Is that part of the deal? Called a provisional supplement term. Both Babylonia and Adelic want the same thing: to save lives and seek new possibilities. And so what does Forsaken... what? And so does the Forsaken when you put it like that. Watanabe frowns, turning back to the interior of the carriage. 35 constructs who have gathered in the base and are fighting to protect the 587 survivors inside. Most of them are members of the Forsaken, but there are also many patients that they have temporarily taken in. After the event at the Puglia Park Forest ruins, Watanabe has been leading the different Forsaken bases to take in those who were affected, giving them shelter. The Forsaken have always been held in high regard in these areas, but it has also led to them taking in way more people than the conservation areas. Not long after the twins attacked, a large gathering of hetero creatures charged the base as if being summoned. Suffering huge casualties, Watanabe is forced to take those remaining to escape from their base. You're welcome, but you'll have to help us fix the train in the future. Of course. Oh, Shrek. Oh my god, Shrek is here too. Hey now, you're all-star. Get your game on, good paint. Isn't that like the one song everyone remembers when you hear Shrek? that one song that like started like the entire Shrek series. Everyone knows that song. Oh my god, smash. I bet they made millions for that song, probably. It's so good. Oh, is there a future? Shrek, having boarded the train alongside the Forsaken, is leaning by the shaking seats, his brow furrowed as he watches the working constructs before him. Ever since he came on board, the normally talkative young man has been looking around with worry and disgust, almost as if he fears not just the monster chasing them, but the train itself as well. Oh, I know it's not my place to say it, but those two and their siblings are still after us. It's clear that we can't outrun them, and we can't win by attrition. I might be a civilian, and I'm grateful to be saved, but both the folks behind us and I can't bear to lose any more of you. Upon hearing that, a corner of Jamila's mouth ever so subtly rises, especially you, Watanabe. You don't know how to say it, but I know you're almost at your limit. I haven't been operating non-stop for the past month. We don't have a choice right now. Oh, isn't there a new possibility? When we were putting together the supplement terms, I received an extra request to help you test your new weapon system. Are you talking about the Omega prototype? And we can fight the twins with it? The effects during our first trial were minor, but they have improved by now. Well, that's right. I've received a message from the Operational Command is preparing Phase 2 of the prototype, and they're planning to drop it in tomorrow. With the improvements they've made, the Omega weapon can create a small disinfection area, drawing the punishing virus within. Upon hearing that, everyone's solemn face relaxes a little. But the effectiveness is still inconclusive. We should prepare a backup plan. And have you considered the exact timing and location? I have. We need to arrive at the station at City 210 at 4 o'clock tomorrow. There will receive the new prototype. Oh my. Well, must it be City 210 at 4 o'clock? That's gotten very close. Well, we need to take account of the time needed to depart and meet up with the support force. They must hurry and put some distance between the enemy and us. Not to mention that it's too dangerous for civilians to remain on train. There's another functional base in City 210, if we can get off there. It's more than enough if we can just keep a small force of combatants here to draw the twins' attention. This is why reaching City 210 by 4 o'clock tomorrow seems reasonable. I suppose we have to speed up. Bella smiles, her gaze passing each of those discussing the plan until it stops to Shrek in the back. Through the sound of their discussion, she sends Shrek a message, speaking silently. Welcome back. Oh, he doesn't look very happy about that. I'll go help. And given how dire the situation is, the constructs have not noticed the expressions of the two humans, not to mention what Jamila was saying. Alright, we'll stay here and take care of the minions. The boy's fist connects with the corrupted that is clinging onto the broken edge, snapping its neck. But it only falls into the crowd of corrupted behind, still in pursuit. Oh, back together again. What is this? A march of unity and friendship? Watch out, they're about to attack. Oh boy, time to play. Let's do this. Fighting on the Delic again. It's been a while since I've been here. We're Raven and Strikehawk. We're here to help you. Careful, they came out of nowhere and they attacked your teammates. They disappeared when we attempted to strike back. We guard up. We'll go check the side of the train. Alright, squad. Let's do this. Oh, there they are. There were Sapiens trying to get on a train. Oh boy. Oh, don't tell me they died. Okay, don't die. There we go. I say my crew's dead again. Thanks a lot, Core Games. Alright, there we go. They appeared again. Hurry, shoot them off. Alright, Lee. Shoot them. Alright, there we go. He sees some enemies on the other side of the train. Understood. Alright, blast them. Alright, team, come on. You got your guns, right? Oh, one of them has a gun. The other has a sword. Okay. Teamwork.
諦めた方が賢明です。
The twins are approaching fast at the end of the train. But don't let them on the train. We have to stop them before that happens. The twins? Are they here? Oh my god. Oh, we're surrounded. Quick, fire!
それは隠れているつもりですか。
月見つけましたよ。
私は指揮官の翼です。指示をおねからすばよ。私の刃になってください。この一撃で
勝たなければ無意味で私の視界の外へ行かないでください。
道切り開きます。
落ち着いて考えましょう。
Alright, looks like they're down for the count. It's time for pain. Time for pain? Oh no. Not the pain. Watch out. Oh, the twins are here. Oh, they actually are here. Oh my god. Time slows down in the twins' visions, and with ease, they approach Aslam, leaping into the air and launching a deadly strike on the fractured carriages once more. Bodies of flesh and blood fall off the train amidst their desperate cries, like scattered paper in the wind. And before despair can tear them apart, Watanabe charges into the crowd of the hetero creatures, his two blades in hand. As the red tide threatens to devour everyone, the humans and constructs take up arms, unable to stand aside. Give me my family back! Help me! Stay behind me. It hurts! Changyo, Jamila. How many more lives are you gonna take? God! Tears and prayers, howls and vows. Blood and the red tide intermingle along with the train's tracks, drawing in crimson scars across the earth. As thunder roars across the sky and cacophony of the crowd cries encompasses the symphony of inferno. Right now, they are still 12 hours away from arriving at City 210. 12 hours? Oh my god. People are still believe that hope still awaits them ahead. Oh no, man, 12 hours, that's more than hope. That's like, I don't know, I think you need like a prayer or something. 12 hours? Oh my god, you're not even close. Oh, this campaign's fast, by the way. Are we close to the end? Oh man, too bad your body will melt upon contact with them. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the twins are pretty hot. Twins are pretty hot. But I think, at the end of the day, yeah, you're not gonna be surviving that. But can we say that it's worth it, though? At the end of the day, is it worth it? Your sacrifice, was it worth it? I don't know. Yeah, that is a bit of an issue, ain't it? It is a bit of an issue. But what's love without a little bit of pain, hmm? Endpoint countdown. These two. Oh boy. Let's do this. It sounds like I'm gonna be fighting the twins in this next battle. Let's go. The slaughter lasted a whole night. No, don't skip. I gotta watch the whole night battle. Of the 587 survivors who boarded the train since it departed, only 151 have survived, and 23 constructs remain, excluding those from the elite squads. Oh my god, what a loss. How much is that? How much did they lose? They started at 587 survivors, and now they only have 151 left. Bro, that's a lot. That's like 400, right? Yeah, 436? They lost 436 people in this fight. Not half. Not even 3/4. Oh my god, they lost so much. 23 constructs remain. Oh man, excluding those from the elite squads. And they had 35 constructs, and now they have 23 now. Well, that's kind of brutal. Many's the lad fell on this day. And to rid the train of the hetero creatures, they launched 3 suicide bombings. Oh, yo. And yet, the loss of lives and the destroyed tracks Traded but a brief moment of peace, a new wave of enemies quickly surrounds them again. By the time the haunting nightmare disappears from their sights, in the blood, no longer painting the unending line of the tracks, it's already 2 p.m. on the next day. Shielded by a devastating amount of casualties, the people finally manage to get some breathing room. Depends on how long you can last, but I think the flesh starts to rot very fast. You gotta bring a couple billion serums. How's that gonna work? A billion? Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna die before that happens. You're gonna die of overdose. Not sure if serum works in those cases. Well, I mean, technically, wouldn't you survive it if you were like the Commandant? Because Realif, well, I guess my character Realif is gonna be fine because he's survived by countless, events. He's got the plot armor. He's gonna survive anything. So if he wanted, I think he could have the twins. I think he could. Although maybe he doesn't want the twins. I don't know how he swings. Maybe he wants like one of the twins. Maybe. I don't know. Do they even do sexuality in this game? Honestly, I don't know. The current chapter Commandant might survive. Yeah, I kind of think he would. I mean, he survived linking consciousness with what's her name? I forgot her name already. Lucia's sister. God, how do I forget these things? What is her name? How can I forget this? She's very important too. I cannot remember right now. God damn it, man. That's for L. Luna. Yes, that's her. Luna. Oh yeah, Luna. Luna Oblivion. How did I forget that? How do I forget that? I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen Luna. I guess gotta use that as an excuse. I haven't seen Luna in a while. Yeah, how do I forget that? I don't know. I remember everyone else. Hell, I even remember Gabriel. How do I remember Gabriel, but I don't remember Luna? That's crazy. I remember Gabriel, I remember Rowan, but I don't remember Luna. I don't even remember Alpha. How do I forget? That's insane. What's our old frame called again? So we have Luna Oblivion, which is the new one. And then... oh, I don't even know what our original flame is. Because I've only known Luna Oblivion my entire time. I saw her other frame, but I just don't remember what it is. Laurel? Oh yeah, that's right. It is Laurel. Ah, right. Oh yeah, we said the same thing. Don't make me do a quiz in this game. Oh man, I was watching like a YouTube, and then what's his name? Doro44. He was doing like the challenge where it's like you had to remember every character from Genshin. Like it was like a test or whatever. And he said like every single time he didn't get the name of like a character, he would gift like a character over to like the audience. Oh man, if I did that challenge, how many characters are in this game? I'd be gifting like so many. Oh my god. I'm dead. Honestly, I don't think I remember all the characters in this game. I mean, I think I do, but like I don't remember like all their individual frames. I'm dead. Like in Wuthering Waves? That would be like an interesting challenge. Doing that for Wuwa? Oh man. How many characters? Ooh, that's a lot. In Genshin? Oh, that one's challenging as hell. How would you remember? Genshin deletes patch stories so no one replaced them. Oh yeah, that's right. Although I guess like with that game, Genshin overall, I don't feel like you'd be able to remember it because like of all the side stories and you just gotta play through every last one of them, no skip. Yeah, I don't see you ever getting a chance to remember. I don't see it ever. I'll never forget the one part of like that game that I really did dislike. So like in the story, it's like this chasm or something area where you go underground. I hate the underground section. Oh man, so much pain. The underground section is so hard. Dude, WW you can easily remember. Woo-wah. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember everyone. Do I remember everyone? No, it's actually a few I don't remember. There's some 4-star resonators that I don't remember. But there's this one girl who has like antiques or something. I got her to C6 because they give me every character I don't want. I forgot her name already. The blue one. She has blue hair. She's very short. I wouldn't say it's blue hair. It's more like sky blue hair. I forget her name. I don't know what her name is. But there's some people in the game I don't remember. 4-star Resonator specifically. Oh man, it's kind of cooked. Speaking of, you guys heard that Flova's coming out. Ooh, can't wait to see what she does. Although I hear she has like rectifiers and she's Havoc obviously. So I mean, I wonder how that's gonna go. How's she gonna tie into the story? Is she gonna become a good person? I can't wait. Oh man, I hope she becomes good. Alright, remember guys, WoW has a dismal ratio, 4 men to 15 women. Yeah, you are right, there are a lot of women. There are a lot of women. Although I can't wait, I think they're gonna probably add like more. Like, what do they add at Cristoforo? I feel like they should add Cristoforo to like the playable roster. That would be pretty cool, no? Cristoforo. Cool. I can't wait. I mean, they're already adding some of the Fraxidus to like playable characters, so we do have Flova now. So Cristoforo, when you coming? Cristoforo equals Gabriel? No way. Cristoforo and Gabriel the same? Now Gabriel is like, he's kind of, I don't know. He's kind of strange. He's like a diehard for like the Ascension Network. He really believes in that stuff. Like hardcore. He's like really serious too. Cristoforo, he seems like a lot more carefree overall. Yeah, seems a little bit carefree. And Gabriel, he just seems like by the book all the time. Cristoforo, he just wants like a good story, kinda. No? It's like he's like, oh, I want to like shape the perfect story and then like bear the fruit of like such a catastrophe. But they did the same shit. You're right. And they do have a book. Yes, they do have a book. I guess they are. But they don't look the same though. Cristoforo is he's kind of jacked. And then you have Gabriel is like, I don't know, he's a little bit of a meaty. He's a bit of a meaty man. Big meaty claws, if you do say so myself. Eon T, new guy unit. Oh yeah. Wait, what's the name of that one girl that just came out? I forgot. It was like a girl that encountered like a rover or something. It's like, oh yeah, my master Jian Shin. Wow, I don't know her name. I forgot already. She gave us like a pocket mirror or something. I don't know. But yeah, I guess they are technically the same at the end of the day. But I wonder if he's going to become a playable character. At least I hope so. More men in the game, please. I really need it. More men in the game. I gotta feel related. Well, you know, to like, oh, if I play this character, that's me. Hopefully they add Kakara on the story pretty soon, though. I feel like, because they did like a survey or something where they're like, oh, you know, how would you feel about other characters coming back to the story like Kakaro? They said like Kakaro. So that tells me that they're probably adding something of like Kakaro in the future. I'm excited. Oh man, Kakaro finally getting part of the story. Thank goodness. Gion Chisha. Those are the two I am going to pull. Oh, is that her name actually? Oh yeah, I think that's what her name is. Inishiruwa is the characters disappearing after their patch. Yeah, I'm kinda sad, man. I miss some of my old characters, man. They're gone forever. Like Chisha? Danyang? I want to see them again. They're just kinda gone forever. And like, I was kinda sad the other day, because I was looking at like, I didn't ever look at like the characters' VAs, their voice lines and stuff that they have in the back. So like if you like raise up their affection level, and what Chisha said, I almost cried. It's like, well, since I'm not seeing you anymore, I thought I'd give you all this stuff. And she's like, oh yeah, here's this ramen I gave you. It's just, I'm gonna be sad not seeing you anymore. And I'm like, oh, Chisha, I'll be back. You're always on the team. Speaking of, by the way, Chisha, I have a really good team for her now because I have Lupa, finally. So I have Shorekeep, Lupa, and Chisha on the team, and she hits for like 100k, by the way. Chisha. Oh man, I can't wait to like really test her in battle once I build Lupa more. So yeah, I selected the one of them Gen 1s thinking newer is good in PGR. Oh, that's nice. That's good. And the ones that are new what you are. I mean, overall, I feel like all the characters in the game is pretty good overall. Even the 4 stars, which I find in most games they don't have that going on. In Genshin, I guess Bennett is very good, even though he's a 4-star. And there's like other 4 stars that's very good, like Shu as well. So yeah, it's really nice to see that like the 4 stars are really shaping up in the game. We got Lupa recently too. Nice. That's good. I'm telling you, Lupa, man. Oh, I love her character design. It's so good. But goddamn, though, those straps on her, though. She has like straps on her thighs and stuff. And I'm like, how does she walk around with that? Can you imagine your thighs being like squeezed by straps? Oh my god. That's the bondage stuff, man. The pain. It seems like you're like gonna lose circulation from all that. Man, so bad. Look, we got her 70 and saved an extra 10 pulls. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. 70's 10. Oh, actually, I usually get it around like 65-ish. No, 65. So 70. I mean, that's also not bad. It's also not bad. Saving the extra 10. Yeah, that's gonna be useful for the next one. If you do pull. It's not your 50-50, right? Did you get it without the 50-50? That's really good too, if you got it without the 50-50. I kind of hate the 50-50 in the games. Why do they have the 50-50? Oh my god. It's so bad. So bad. Oh, hydrate, by the way. Drink your water. I gotta drink my water. Oh, this water's different, by the way. I got the Kroger purified water. That one doesn't taste as good as the other one I had before. Anyways. But everyone has endured their night and knows full well that they have survived only because the twins have almost not participated in fights at all. They are still in danger. How far are the twins from us currently? The geolocation feedback suggests they are about 130 kilometers away, which will take them at least 9 minutes to catch up. 9 minutes? Oh my god, even at their speed. But I cannot promise that this isn't delayed information. Only 9 minutes. Exactly, only 9 minutes. Inside the broken carriage, the survivors are patching themselves up in tears. What? In tears? Tears? Wait, what? Inside the broken carriage, the survivors are patching themselves up in tears. Or tears? I don't know. They're patching themselves up in tears. Interesting. Most of the 151 survivors are lightly wounded, which indicates the unfortunate fact that none of these who are badly injured or lived. Just as the train cannot stop, those people cannot afford to stop and grieve. They know full well that should they pause and mourn for a departed, they will most likely be the next ones lost. We're almost to our destination. We should come up with a plan first. That's right. We have to find a way to get the survivors off the train as soon as possible. Ah, look at Lucia, by the way. Look at her frame. Well, it's all cracked. And her shorts are all turned up. Oh, man. And this for H game, it'd be like really showing everything. Oh, man. Not that I know from experience. Everyone's injured, so they ought to be moving slower. Leaving the station minutes is the best we can answer or hope for. Changyu pauses without withholding what he is about to say. Still, everyone understands what he is trying to point out. Most are only lightly wounded. That does not mean that everyone is only slightly injured. Not to mention that they cannot guarantee the lightly wounded would be able to evacuate the station in a mere 9 minutes. We still have 5 people in critical condition. Jamila is also badly hurt, and I'll take her with me. And what about you, Changyu? Well, I'll go with Jamila too. There'll still be a lot of fights along the way for sure. Seeing that we cannot have any medics here, we only have about 1 minute, or take one more. We've already lost too much already. After a whole night of loss, the light in Watanabe's pupils is almost gone. The corners of his eyes, still tinted in light red, is it tears, perhaps sweat or blood, or could it be a painful mixture of them all? Still a while away from the station. We're still a while away from the station, Watanabe. You need to rest and repair so you can keep fighting. I'm fine. He shakes his head. We're so close. We had to get everyone out safely. That's the only way. The only way they don't die in vain. What was intended to be a word of comfort has only made him frown even more. And will you go with them? You know, say 210 is better than us. You'll be a better guide. Of course. I'll try to bring some of the seriously wounded as well. Leave Shrek and the rest to me. Is anyone going? The people with light wounds will need Construct's assistance to travel to safety in 9 minutes. Hold on. The twins realize the crowd is no longer here. They will change their target and will be looking for heavier casualties. Oh, no way. All our mission is to target the hetero creature and the twins? No one objected to Crone's plan 2 days ago when they had yet to face the barrage of enemies, but now most of them just want to leave the grueling front line. We'll meet with Babylonia support forces City 210 and get the prototype weapon. But to deploy the Omega type, the Omega prototype, we had to make sure that the enemies are still following us. It's too dangerous to be close range with them. I think it's safer to do this on the train. Before she passed out last night, Jamil mentioned that you're going to use the train for your operation. I'll give Lee access permission. Of course, she also mentioned that we'd be sending Babylonia a bill for the damage that is caused here. Fine. The loss suffered in Empire Night has everyone deeply traumatized. They're struggling to be optimistic even when they can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But perhaps we should let everyone choose. Instead of encouragement, Rome chooses a different path. Let everyone choose? You mean you're letting us decide to stay or go? That's right. Ask the word and ask everyone what they think. I will. About the way, the construct drags his wounded leg further inside the carriage. I'll help them prepare to move as well. Good. Watanabe and the construct soldier lead the cart. You realize that some of them would choose to stay? You really think that some of them would choose to stay? I see most folks will care about their own survival. I do. Neither of the choices guarantees safety. If we force them on a more dangerous path, their resolve will only waver. It seems like we may need a backup plan. What do we do if the twins don't follow the train? We'll split up into small teams. The moment they deviate from our planned route, we'll initiate attacks like we did before to catch their attention. It'll be easy to draw the enemies to us if we provoke some of them. Right. Let's work out the details. I'll guard the people as they go. I still have an EMP disruptor. After we get the Omega prototype, we can use the prototype to catch the corruptor's attention before deploying the disruptor. Good. We must be ready. The battle will decide the fate of our lives. So I'm running a Shorekeeper Sanhua and Encore. I think that this will work on most of the stuff in game. Shorekeeper Sanhua and Encore. Oh yeah, that will work perfectly actually. Yeah, that will work perfectly. Shorekeeper Sanhua and Encore. Honestly, in my opinion, I think any character variation will always work. So long as you have like, you know, the support, which I think the big thing is we gotta stop thinking about like support as like healer. It's more so the supports are more like amplifiers. So Shorekeeper, you would use her as an amplifier, right? And you have Sanhua, it's gonna give like the damage as well. So she's the sub DPS and she's also giving the buff, which is like the basic attack damage, to Encore, who's gonna be the main driver doing all the damage. So yeah, it's a really good team overall. Shorekeeper, Sanhua, Encore. Yeah, it's really strong, honestly. The only big thing is in the game is like, if I were to give like a priority while building characters, I would say the most important thing is like to raise your skills. So like, you know, like on the trees where it's like, oh yeah, your basic attack, your resonance skill, Forte Circuit, and like the Resonance Inspiration, getting those to 10 first, and also getting the inherent skills. And then after that, I will work on the weapon, and then finally work on the echoes. Simply because the echoes because it's so random with like the tuning, it's not something you can control. But like weapons and the character's level and like the resident skill, that is something you can control. So I would level that first and then do Echoes last. But who pairs well with Yang Yang? Rover or Chisha? Yang Yang. Yang Yang's pretty good with like just doing sub DPS damage. She is also good at like regenerating. Can't say words, man. Regenerating the resonance vibration for like the other characters. So she works pretty well with like either one, honestly. You can do Yang Yang and Rover or Yang Yang and Chisha. Rover is obviously stronger than all the others because, well, for one, he can use like different forms. He can use like the Havoc and he can use like the Spectral. Honestly, his Spectral is pretty damn strong. I don't know how strong his Havoc is, but according to like the tier lists I've been seeing, they say that his Havoc is actually a lot stronger than his Spectral. So I can't really say. I haven't built Spectral. Well, I mean, I've only built Spectral. I haven't built Havoc, so I don't know how strong his Havoc is. I want to build his Havoc though. I want to see how strong it truly is. But yeah, Spectral is pretty damn good. Chisha is actually my favorite character of the game. If I was going to say, wait, who's my best girl, my favorite girl in the game? Obviously Chisha. Although her power is not as strong as a 5-star, obviously, I've always just liked her as a character. But she is pretty strong. I've actually beat the, what's it called? The tower with her. So yeah, nothing to scoff at all. She's pretty powerful. With like the boom boom attack she has with her Forte circuit. Pretty strong. And then her ultimate too. She hits for like 100k with like Lupo on the team. So I'm really liking her overall. But Yang Yang, an absolutely solid character. Issue with Chisha is she's mostly single target. Yeah, that is pretty true. She is a single target character. Overall, still, you're gonna encounter like bosses and stuff, and like when that happens, then yeah, you're gonna need her. But her ultimate will take care of the large crowd. Additionally, if you have like an Echo that does do AoE damage, it's pretty good too. Like the Fire Rider or whatever it is, it kind of deals with it low-key a little bit, not like going to like sweep it obviously. But even in that situation, you do have like Yang Yang to do the damage, so she will be fine overall. But that is her only problem though. No AoE. No AoE. Like I was doing the torrents, and yeah, in the torrents she's gonna really be crying because there's usually like a lot of enemies around, and yeah, if you can't kill them all, then yeah, you're just gonna lose at the end of the day. But still, she's pretty good. For the writer, I have her on my Encore. I mean, don't get me wrong though, Encore is like stronger than Chisha, without a doubt. Simply because she is a 5-star. 5-stars just have like a higher attack ratio than like 4-stars, so yeah. Encore is pretty good. I'd build her, honestly. So you have the Sandwasp, Shorekeeper, and Encore. That's a good team. That's a pretty good team. You just need like one under team then. Probably build her on Rover most likely if you don't have another 5-star. Yeah, pretty strong. That's a pretty good start that she got there. We'll be fine. That's when we finally made it. Construct day. Oh boy. I'll leave the Omega prototype weapon here. Yeah, I guess you're gonna need it. That's right. We'll have to turn it on to attract them. And buy some time for the crowd to retreat. Oh, there's so many dead people here, by the way. That's 4 bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. We must get the wounded to a train for treatment. Alright. Prepare to activate the Omega Type 2 weapon. Leave it to me. Open the prototype. Now let's go. Leave it to me. Now let's go.
この一撃で先人のカラスはこの程度じゃ。
勝たなければ無意味。落ち着いて考えましょう。
This frame is so cool. Do I have this frame, by the way? Man, I want this glory frame. It's so cool.
道切り開きます。
Although I kind of don't really need it though, since I have one sheet. One sheet Lucid Dreamer.
落ち着いて考えましょう。
There's kind of no point in getting it, except for the what's it called? The thematic, I guess, or the aesthetic. Yeah, the aesthetics. I pulled like 4 or 5 copies of Sanhua when doing short key with spanner. Oh, yo, actually? That's really good.
この一撃で
Yeah,
勝利
the
へ
higher
の
you
道
get
を切り
Sandwall,
開きます
the more useful she is. Because I'm telling you, I mean, she's useful already at C0, but if you have her at 5 and 6, oh my god, Sandwall is stacked.
勝利への
But
道
she has
を
like an
切り開
ability
きます
on her where...
私は指揮官の
Why is this guy
翼です
taking no damage, by the way? Is he immune to ice damage? Do I lead him over here? I think I have to lead him over here. I get in range, come on. It's a different one from the one we saw before. Alright, come on, get closer. Alright, he's at... Oh, okay, there we go. Into the matrix, the only way to kill it. Oh, I have to enter the matrix. Alright, come on, hit me. Ah, enter the matrix. I can't enter the matrix. How do I enter the matrix? Come on, hit me. Alright, there we go.
先人のカラスバカラスバよ
Here we go.
私の刃になってください
You.
勝たなければ無意味
Okay,
です
go. Matrix. Matrix.
予想通りの攻撃ですね
Alright, there we go. They were already attracted. Twins are coming over. Prepare for your retreat.
素晴らしい戦術でした指揮官
But yeah, Sandwall really strong. If you get copies of her, I would say even dare try. Hope that you get C6 as she's really strong. Oh my god. Yeah, Sandwall's really strong. Or C6, it even gives you like when you detonate the ice glaciers on it, it gives you like a 10% attack bonus to like your characters. So not only do we get like the bonus from like the outro passive, but also from, you know, the glaciers as well. So it's really strong. And then her glaciers will also detonate automatically. So really, really strong. Stuck with her with a scooter called Donjin. Oh no, not Donjin, bro. Oh no. Don't be a Donjin player. Everyone's soloing all the content with Donjin. Oh my god. We love PGR VTubers? Oh man, I am a PGR VTuber now. Oh man. I think I'm gonna be for a while because this game is quite long. But yeah, I guess you could say I am the PGR VTuber. No, you know what? I'm the Kuro Games VTuber. Oh man, the Kuro Games VTuber. Yeah, this game has been pretty awesome though. I do intend to play it all the way down to the finish. Oh, yeah. What I like about Donji is she's a redhead and cute. Yeah, but she is. Whoa, that girl. I mean, I like her though, but I feel like I need to like get used to her combat style because like I don't know, like weaving in her skills like kind of complicated. I'm not worried about like the HP loss mechanic on her. I really don't care because a lot of the bosses I was fighting when I did like the tactical holograms, the tactical holograms will all one-shot me if I got hit. So I'm pretty good at dodging all the attacks with her, so I'm not worried about like losing my HP. But it's just like it feels a little bit clunky to me because I'm just not used to like her, you know, just weaving in her skills. She has like a thing like if you get to like attack 3 of her chain, she just kind of stands there, and I'm just not used to it yet. But overall, I guess if I master her attacks, then I should be fine with her. As a PGI veteran, you have to master anything in WoWa. Yep, exactly. This game is harder than this after all. It is pretty hard. But yeah, as a veteran, I feel like the game has been a lot easier than WoWa or than PGR. It's PGR, like with like the Matrix, you only get one Matrix and you have to wait for like a good like 20 seconds before the next one comes up. In that game, you constantly have Matrix every single time. So it feels really good overall. But yeah, WoWa does feel easier. That can be too difficult. Nothing can be too difficult indeed. That's like the feature WoWa has. You can freely change your rover, male to female, every day. Oh yeah, that's right. In this game, it said something about like you can change your gender and like influence like the sub stories. I wonder how that works exactly. I wonder how that works. I can roleplay his mom or herself and the other half. Oh my god. Yeah, that is true. You can play as the other half. Although I kind of wish that one day they kind of like have both the rovers in the game at the same time. Wouldn't that be pretty cool? It's like the only character in the game that like can use like two versions or two characters, two sprites on the field at the same time. A dual character, if you will. That would be pretty cool. Just two rovers. They kind of like walk next to each other at the same time and attack at the same time. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know how that would work exactly. I hope they add it someday. Because that's something I've always wanted for like Genshin as well. With like the Traveler. I feel like the Traveler rise in tier if like Lumine and Aether, they can both be played at the same time. The characters becomes Lumine and Aether. That'd be so cool. No? In the last 11 seconds of the dire battle, the train finally starts moving again. The twins continue following the train without being drawn away by the departing crowd. Once they reach their planned location, Lee and Chrome work together to assemble the Omega Type 2 weapon, with some alloy plates affixing it to the broken surface of the carriage. From their experience, the twins should soon strike the alloy plates, which means coming into close contact with the Omega weapon. However, as if noticing danger within, the twins have yet to approach. Would it be they wouldn't have recognized the Omega prototype, having encountered it before? Well, if that's the case, they'll have to dodge, even if we toss it at them. Nodding, Lee takes out a polarity masking case from his tactical backpack. He removes the Omega 2 from the alloy plate, putting the weapon inside the box. I found this polarity masking case when we were repairing Aswam. It's usually used to hinder searches, so we can give it a shot. Alright. And before Lee can throw the case towards the twins, they immediately back away for several hundred meters the moment Lee pokes his head out. Is the masking device ineffective against them? I don't think so. If anything, I suspect that they might have recognized when we are going to attack. From now on, we should treat them as intelligent enemies instead of mindless drones. Did we expose the Omega 2 too soon when we installed it? Well, not really. We already deployed the Omega 2 when we were trying to create an opening for people to evacuate. If the twins are somehow connected to the hetero creatures, they will know how dangerous the train is right now. In that case, our best shot is to bring the masking case into direct contact with them. Looking at each other, the three of them turn their gazes towards the inside of the carriage, searching for something to aid their fight. Apart from the 9 constructs who chose to stay behind, and the 3 constructs from the support force who delivered the Omega weapon, they are surprised to find 2 more humans there. Why didn't you leave? Well, neither of us could move anymore anyway. He moves his motionless legs with his hands, explaining the situation. One wound on my lower left leg, another on the outside of my right thigh. Both my tendons are ruptured. My legs are practically numb now. I'm not sure, man. I'm not a medical expert, but it seems like the kind of injury that would leave me impaired, even after surgeries. Still, I don't know how to perform surgery like that, and no one here does. Not that we'd have the means to do it. He puts down his blood-soaked legs and tourniquets around. Tourniquets? Oh, he has tourniquets. Oh man. Around him, covered with written records of time. Erased and updated. The last update was 2 hours ago. Perhaps he was hurt for too long. Or maybe he realized help wouldn't arrive in time. But Trek has given up on releasing the tourniquets on time to ensure his blood flows and prevent his leg muscles from being damaged. I'd only slow down the group if I had followed them, so I decided to stay here. And as for Garcia, he nudges the pale young man next to him. But Garcia is already in shock from losing too much blood. I checked. I think his liver and kidneys are punctured, and some arteries somewhere are damaged too. The train has run out of medical supplies long ago. I thought we could figure out something when we got off the train, but it's too late before the train even stopped. So we'll launch an note that we had to prioritize those who could still move. And right now, it matches. Wait, what? Right and matches. Oh, right is a name. Oh, right. And matches is with him right now as well. The two of them know full well what it means to stay behind, and yet they are so that they would not burden others. This is so weird rephrased. The two of them are aware, or the two of them know full well what it means to stay behind, and yet here they are, so that would not burden the others. I have no idea what PGR is saying right now. Kuro, what's going on with translations? I have no idea what they're saying. No matter how many times I read, it's still the same thing. What's going on? The hot water makes him female and cold water goes back to female or male. Hot water makes him female and cold water makes him male? That would be a weird feature. Overchange is more controlled than Rama. I don't know who Rama is, honestly. Is that from a different game? I don't know. But hot water and cold water. How would that work exactly? You splash water mid-battle and you're like, all right, I'm female now. And then, wait, I'm male. It's an old school anime. I've watched my fair share of old school anime, but I don't know what that one is. Fascinating. Speaking of, I wish I could go see the old school anime. It's like, something about them is just like so good. And then there's like the ones from nowadays, it's like really fast paced. I kind of want to go back. I think I'll actually, maybe today. No, I don't have time today to go do it. Probably another day. He's right. We had to solve our immediate problem here, if we want a shot at treating the ones who stayed. Lead a task of confining the twins to me. I'll come back with my short-range jet. It might work if we're doing this on land, but you wouldn't be able to return on a high-speed train. You're right. I need a backup plan, which is why I was looking forward to this. Lucia pulls out an abandoned handbag underneath the seats and puts the masking device inside before taking out a bundle of steel cables, holding onto one end. I'll tie the other end inside the carriage. If something goes wrong, I'll make use of this. Lucy and Lee nod to each other. Having made sure that Lucy is well prepared, they open the door to the carriage. I'll leave this place to you. Lucia quickly steps out of the train, dashing towards the twins with her thruster. Anyway, as she's about to reach them, the twins' movements suddenly hasten, and they retreat behind the many hetero creatures. Watch out. Lee holds onto the steel cable, yet to be fully unfurled, and he pulls it back with all his strength. With this force of the pull, Lucia manages to change course and fly back inside the carriage before hitting the hetero creatures. But what? Why did they fly away? Did they already know that we had the Omega weapon? Was Lucia right about the masking device being ineffective against him? Well, it's either that or they become very wary if anyone who tries to approach them once they can no longer detect the location of Omega 2. Tricky situation either way. Let's determine which one it is, then we'll come up with an answer. Alright. So Lee returns to the first carriage, hiding the handbag with the masking device and the location. He then takes a similar bag and places a piece of rock of a similar size inside. Lucia takes the bag and dashes out to the train again. The result is the same as the last time. The twins made a retreat back, avoiding any contact with Lucia. How to test the other theory. She placed the bag of the rock within the gap between the alloy plates before cutting off a corner, letting the bag fall out of the carriage. The twins did not move away this time, letting the bag roll onto the ground by them. But it's not the bag they're wary of. Before Lucia can finish, the twins launch another attack on the train. The impact separates the remaining 12 carriages. The 3 constructs who stayed on the back are about to slip away into broken off cars. Lucia rushes forward and catches the desperately running Lee, throwing him above the carts so that he can make use of the crumbling walls to make his way to the front. Meanwhile, she escapes the collapse with the help of her thruster. Chrome falls closely behind the two, catching the steel cable, still tied to the end, and fires the ice bullets from his gun blade. Taking advantage of the recoil and the elemental energy, he also manages to retreat to the safe carriages. Garcia! Upon hearing Shrek's cry, the 3 constructs look back, yet to regain their footing. Just in time to see the young man who was in shock at the blood loss fall off the train from the broken edge, landing next to the twins. Lucia tries to step out and save the innocent young man, but Shrek, more from a hurt, stands in their way. Following his gaze, Garcia twins have Garcia firmly clasped, saving him from the impact to the ground, only to condemn him to the highly concentrated plunging virus, and his flesh quickly festers in their arms. It's too late. Let him go. It's just a wind howling. The young man's voice trembles, his words seemingly a wail. I couldn't catch him. I failed. Not necessarily, man. That's Shrek. He's like severely critically wounded. His legs are like, they're like kind of broken. He's still trying to like do the job. Unfortunately for him, he can't. Ranma Half also got a remake recently. I hear it's good too. That anime, I haven't heard that one before. Here's what it is. I think I'll check it out after this. I'll check it out to see what it is. It sounds pretty good. The name of it, at least. Here's to see what it's about. Old school anime still, huh? I'd say the last old school anime I've seen. What was it? I can't remember the name of it right now. What was the name? I swear my memory's failing me. First I can't remember Luna, and now it's this. Although I have a reason for this because I haven't seen like an old anime in a while. What is the name of it? God, really wrecking my brain on this one. Smell of the Abyss. Last one has been destroyed. 12 constructs and 1 survivor. Damn, 1 survivor, huh? Well, I guess the 1 survivor is actually Shrek. The only one that's coming to mind to me right now is this one anime called Itazura Nankis. Nakis? Itazura Nakis. It's a shoujo anime though. A friend of mine actually recommended it to me. She was like, you have to see this anime. I was like, okay, I'll go check this one out. And yeah, it's a pretty good one overall. It is a shoujo though. Shoujos are meant for girls, from what I heard back in the day. But yeah, that anime is pretty good overall. I like the OP of that one. It's really good. The intro OST, it's like, ooh, oh my god, I love it. The remaining carriages cross the barren field and enter a tunnel. After a brief moment of darkness, the survivors are horrified to find a train encircled by hetero creatures on both sides. We're surrounded. Engage the enemies. Roger. Oh my. Wait, these are different constructs than before. That's a new female one I haven't seen before. Looks like a commander in a way. Well, I really do like these new constructs. Wow. They look good. They look good. The constructs inside leap out the windows, heading for the roof to fend off the hostile force. But in their path stands a colossal nightmare. Hetero Hive Mother. Ah, what are you doing here? Hetero Hive Mother. Why is it here? They're flanking us. There are more mothers they got? Enough to send one to block our way? And my inverted voice, damn it, I can't move. Brace for impact. The speeding train crashes into Hetero Hive Mother, rocking carriages intensely. In a deafening clash, the train shrieks woefully. The Hive Mother, with tentacles planted firmly on the ground, is uprooted as the walls and tunnel collapse. The next moment, the last surviving human is flung outside the train alongside the many things stored within. Watch out. The moment the Hive Mother interference is gone, Lee dashes through the crumbling debris and grabs Shrek's I don't know, I said Shriek. Shrek's hand, but his split-second decision puts him right underneath a falling rock that he cannot dodge. With a loud snap, Lee realizes his joint is broken. His broken frame alerts him with excruciating pain, but Lee refuses to let go. Get up. I can't pull you. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, he's not even like a faceless character anymore. Oh, I get to see through his glasses. Oh, Shrek, no. Come on, you pull yourself up, bro. Pull yourself up. Hearing Lee's desperate plea, Shrek smiles. Say, I was thinking, if those two monsters didn't avoid the handbag, or the tumbling human, It stands to reason that they wouldn't duck from a guy of a handbend like me, no. Upon hearing that, Lee finally noticed that Shriek is holding the handbag with the masking device that Lee hid in the carriage earlier. Enough with that nonsense. There are still other ways. Other ways we haven't tried yet. Get up. We'll figure it out. Oh, but time's running out, isn't it? They notice the potential danger, and they're hesitant to mingle with us anymore. Get up, we'll talk. We're surrounded. I can't pull you up with this broken arm. Standing on the edge of the speeding train, Lee is struggling to keep himself safe. All he can do is kick the hetero creatures away while pressing Shrek. Not Shriek, man. That's gonna be his new name, Shriek. Saving himself. It's meaningless. You die and lose all possibilities. You're right. I had someone once, I lost her, and it was meaningless like you said. But her death changed me, you know. I became a novice medic because I regret not being able to save her. I couldn't change the past, but I've saved a few people since she was gone. It's meaningless for the dead, but sure, my death has to amount to something for the living, right? Enough. I told you to stop that nonsense. I don't need your sacrifice for a mere chance. Lee, you have to be more honest with yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it one day. What are you talking about? Well, let me tell you a secret. Although I always bring bad luck to those around me, I'm unbelievably lucky myself. Even if you drop me here, I might still be able to walk out as one in one piece. And who knows, I might be standing before you with a rainbow. For rainbow hair in a few days. As a construct, Lee spends an extra 0.53 seconds to come up with a reply in the face of Shrek's absurdity. I don't think the technicians are interested in making a rainbow hair. The wind breezes past them, somewhere beyond reach, chuckling the young man hung by the edge. See, you're not dismissing the construct part, possible as it is. Shrek begins to loosen his grip. I've been hoping to reunite with my friends since they passed. Not because I decided to give up on the possibility that they gave me. I'm just making the same choice they did, asking a ticket to the future to someone else. I finally understand. Winter does not take. For some would light fires within their souls. Small, frail as their flames may be, they are still enough to light a fuse. All possibilities stem from a big bang after all. Stop talking. Get up now. Thank you, Lee. But I think I've almost done everything I want to do. There's just one thing left. Forsakens, Babylonians. You all deserve to live. You live because you save lives, yeah? In my genuine pleasure to have spent this time with you. So this is my last wish. This is the reason why. Shrek smiles, and then he lets go of Lee's broken arm. Shrek! Until next time, kind stranger. As the twins, not the Quins, I don't know, man. Twins catch the tumbling young men. Unsuspectingly, the Omega 2 finally unleashes unmatched rage amidst the cries and roars, and the tunnel fully collapses at its impact, blocking out the barrage of hetero creatures completely. Countless charging monsters crash into the fallen debris, integrating into dust. They enter Omega 2's domain. The leaders of this mad tide of calamity wail as they examine the festering bodies, they flung at the bloody human in their arms, or their hands toward the debris before them. With twisted, frightened expressions, they stare at the blocking tunnel, the exit beyond their reach. On the other side of the collapse, the train has already safely sailed away. The gustling wind that parts the tunnel, making its way across the abandoned city. Specks of sand are swept up, smacking the shelter's sojourners. Sojourners? What kind of words are they doing, man? They've lost the plot. That's all I'm saying, man. They've lost the plot. Shelter's sojourners. Sojourners? Sojourners. I don't know what that is, man. Striving to seize them at the standstill. Weary the wanderers are. They watched the way they walked on a whim, withheld by the will of the wind. Hey, what is it? It's nothing. I thought I heard someone chuckle. Aw, Matches. Aw, Matches is sad. He needs head pets. Send it to him through the screen. Head pets. Or Matches. Who could chuckle at a time like this? I probably misheard. Let's keep moving. Shrek. The sun sets in the west. The clouds at the edge of the sky are adorned with colors of fiery flames, coated the survivors with a blanket of gold. A dust-filled tunnel, a dark tunnel, or dark figure breaks the silence and steps through the stillness. Their new weapon is destroyed, but its aura still lingers. The punishing virus concentration here is incredibly low. Meister? Ignoring the girl's report, the man who has merged with the shadows walks across the ash-covered floor, placing his attention on the pool of blood beneath his feet. As he carries the misery-bound body of the bloody young man, he discovers tender heartbeats underneath the ravaged flesh. Would he consider it misfortune or luck? What an incredible will to live. Interesting. I didn't expect the twins to leave a sample behind. Seems like they're starting to have a will of their own. It could be the effect of those who broke the central purification filter. You mean the fear they instilled? The dark figure walks back and forth before the ruins, observing the giant creature that once was lying not far away from them. It seems that the damaged hive mother has also shared her children's fear, rushing here from a nearby hive to their aid. Is that a maternal bond? Are you feeling sad for her? No, she's just a vessel for Data, a being that takes her role of a mother. She isn't my real mom. Even if she would mimic my mom, speak the words she once said, I wouldn't feel sad for a vessel. Everything we're doing for the real day, today, real mom and Cindric return. Real mom? Oh yeah, that's right. She says something about like this wing that she has was like from, them, and she wants to return it to him. I forgot. Are you thinking about that day? I'm sorry. I'll give you your freedom once it's all over. I can help you, even if what you want is going to Babylonia. You want to see him, don't you? I do. The attached girl looks up at the dark shadow before her, as compliant as a rabbit. Whether he or Mr. Kugawa Corona remembers killing Mom, whether he agrees with everything I've done, I want to see him again and tell him that Mom has woken up. Mr. Kugawa? I've seen him once. Kugawa from Kurono. The dark figure does not comment on the girl's wish. He acknowledges it plainly before gazing at the other end of the tunnel, like the two creatures who stood here did. They're back inside the Red Tide, aren't they? They are. The twins. They'll need some time to recover. The attack command of the three constructs is yet to be lifted. That our creature will be hunting for those three. Should we follow? No, we should watch from the sideline till the end. The captain, she favors among them too. Obstacles should clarify the current situation for them. They don't have to get involved in the game of survival. And the survivors already left the damaged train, and they happen to be trapped at the church. Church of the Merciful One frequents. Oh? We don't have to interfere if she wants to get involved. After all, she is Oblivion herself. Huh? She is Oblivion itself. What does that mean? You wouldn't be talking about Luna, would you? You wouldn't be talking about her, would you? Is that it for this chapter, though? Wow. Okay, this one wasn't as long as the other one. Oh my god, this one... Wasn't the last one like 5 hours? Oh my god, look at all these. That's a lot. And this one, it's like a lot shorter. We have this, and that. Okay. That's not bad. What are we on? We're on 3 hours. Not bad. We shaved off 2 hours from last time. Let's go. Oh man. So then there's this one next then. Praying in Doomsday. I wonder if Liv's gonna have her new frame for this one. But they kind of spoiled it in a way. Because I heard like it's white and it has wings. There's only one frame that I know that's white and has wings. Oh, well, I can't wait to see it introduced in the story though. Oh, what's Farah doing? What happened?
Kerberos は寝かしつける必要なんてないわ。
21?
こうして。わかった？早く休まないなら、あなたにも必要かしら。
Hi. Wakata. Wakata. I understand. Oh my god. She's even telling me to take a break. Alright, okay, I understand. I was just about to end it. Chill. Relax. No need to get violent. Oh man. Yeah, it's kind of interesting feature they have in this game. It's like, when you, or these characters, they kind of have like a thing for each of them with like the interactions. So like if you are on for too long, then they say like certain things. So like extended connection, extended offline time. They have like special phrases that they say, and that's so cool. I feel like that like helps to like the immersion of the game overall. That's pretty cool. What's this, by the way? Simulate siege rewards. Rabbit. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But poor Shrek, man. Ah, man, the last sacrifice. I hope he's the last sacrifice. I don't want to see anyone else get sacrificed in this story, man. But I know it's gonna happen because, well, that's just how the game goes. Everyone has to die. It's like I'm in an episode of Game of Thrones. So speaking of, I haven't seen Game of Thrones before. Has anyone seen Game of Thrones? I just heard that like there's a lot of death in that. People die all the time. Yeah, I feel like I'm in an episode of Game of Thrones with this game. Cool. But this game, quite brutal, man. Poor Shrek, poor Stanley, poor Fantine. Oh my god. So much death. Destruction. But you know what? They're passing the torch onto the future. So, kind of makes sense. Overall. It did good stuff. It did good work. At the end of the day. Let me grab this. Let me grab that. I think that's gonna do it for me then for today. We'll pick up the rest of this tomorrow, I guess. Pick up the rest of it tomorrow. I'll finally be done with Lucium. Surviving Lucium. That's the name of the chapter. Surviving Lucium, right? Is this Surviving Lucium? Surviving Lucium. No? Yes, the Surviving Lucium. That's what it is. I can't believe I remember the name of the chapter. Oh, and then there's Nanami. Well, I wonder what's up with this. She did say like, oh, she's like deserting like her life. She's there on the earth. That's what she said. Don't forget Nanami. Oh, not Nanami, bro. Nanami's too good. She's too good to us. Look, I'm keeping her as a chief. Where is she? Alright, Nanami on deck. Where is she? Let's get her on. There we go. Nanami. Ugh. I need to do this, by the way. Does this actually matter? You know, like their affection level? Does it do anything? I've been trying to give them their gifts because, like, in this game, they give you like so much gifts in this game. Like, look at this. It's insane. Where's my gifts? Look, I have like 181 precious gifts. I have a 239 fine gifts. Oh my god. They give you so much in this game. Affection one gives them more interactions. Not more combat power? Aw, man. That's so sad. I want more combat power. You're gonna go out there and believe in the power of love on the battlefield. Oh man, that'd be so cool. You're like, I'll die for you, Commandant. She goes out there, does the damage. Oh man, that would be so nice, no? I'm using my love against him. You can unlock their affection to stories too. Oh yeah, that's right, there's affection stories. Well, how am I gonna do this, by the way? I want to play all these, but low-key, I kind of want to do them on stream. It's gonna take so long to get through it all. You know what? I think what I should do with them, I'm gonna knock them all out in one day. There's a lot of them, but I'm gonna do like a 24-hour thing where I go through all the affection stories. Oh god. My poor voice. It's gonna be in so much pain by the end of that. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Hold me to it if I don't actually do it. Hold me to it. The new ones have voiced with manga format. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I saw that with like the Vera one just now. It said like it was voiced. So, I'm saved. I'm saved. Oh man. My voice is saved. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I think that's what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna knock them all up at the same time. I think they're not too long, right? I think I can get away with it, maybe, technically. Can I get away with it? It doesn't seem like it's gonna take a long time. I think I should probably use these, by the way. Really using my serum up, but like, ooh. The one thing I will say in this game is don't let your serum, you know, run out. Because like if you missed a day, the 5 days, you know what they give you? Like a reward. They're like, oh, you missed your serum day. You know, here's 1,000 credits for each serum that you lost. Bro, one serum capsule is like 1,000 cogs. I'm gonna cry. They gave me 1,000 cogs for my serum. Bro, I've never wanted to hit 0 days. 1,000 cogs. Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm using them now. Here we go. Let's knock out the simulated battlefield, man. I need it. Don't do this to me. Not like, here's a level. Nah, it's like, here's 1,000 cogs. Give it perspective. Look at this. 1,000 cogs? No, 1,200 is like one of these. You get 60 of them when you clear out the thing. Why'd you give me 1,000 cogs? What the hell, man? That's crazy. Oh my god. You could have just gave it to me. You just could like just automatically put in my serum count, but you gave me 1,000 cogs. That's crazy. I always use my serum when I log in. Yeah, you gotta. You gotta. Because if you don't, oh my god, 1,000 cogs? Where is it? It has to be in here somewhere. They did me dirty. 1,000 cogs. 1,000 cogs. I can't. Yeah, I missed it one day. I was like, yeah, I'm never missing it again. I try to get it all the way down to like 7 days or 6 days because I might just need it for something serious, but yeah, just like keep it like at a week because if you don't, 1,000 cogs, oh my god. 1,000 cogs, you gotta be kidding me. Best part of them is in making a simulated siege transfer thing to currency, before the currency used to reset. Oh yeah? Oh, that's interesting. It's a good time to be alive, huh? It's a really good time to be alive. It's a good time to be alive. Ah! But alright, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna take a break, stretch. We'll hit this tomorrow, same time, a little bit earlier I think tomorrow because I was a little bit late today. Simply because I did stay up into the night a little bit. I stayed up a little bit late, but I'll be up on time tomorrow for sure. I'll probably make it like a scheduled thing, so like it's more structured. It's like as much as I like just randomly showing up, I think I will schedule it. You know, I had a good time. But yeah, we'll be here to see the end of chapter 17. Oh boy, I can't wait to see the end. I wonder what Liv is going to look like at the end of chapter 17. I'm quite excited to see what it's going to be. Quite excited. Chapter 17 though. And then after that we're on chapter 18. And how much more we got to go? We are, what is it? Chapter 34. So we're halfway there then, aren't we? Is that math? 17% 17 is 34. And we're halfway there. Oh boy. I'm close to the end. Oh man. I'm gonna be sad though when I reach the end. I'm like, man, guys, why didn't you stop me from going through this so fast? I wanted to enjoy the story so much more. But it's gonna be over soon. Well, it's not over soon. It's probably over in like a month, most likely. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go take a break, take a shower. Oh, please take showers, by the way. Don't be one of those guys. It's like, oh, no shower. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys next time. Please, take care. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Hope it's a great day, a great evening, and a great night for you. But alright, I'll see you.